apprentice. Lamine Yamal versus Lionel Messi. So let's go. Let's get to see who wins this. Is it Spain or Argentina? Like I said in the preview I made, I just want to watch a game that will be fair and square. Yes, I want Spain to win the game, but if Argentina goes on to win it, let it be that the game was actually won without any controversies, right? This is what I want to watch because we have seen many games in this same World Cup that there was very, very bad officiating throughout the whole game that went in favor of Argentina. So I just want to watch a game of football that we don't need to discuss about controversies after the game ends. So please, Infantino, the referee board, IFAB, whatever they call them, you guys should just give us a game of football that we all will enjoy. That's all we ask for. Mariam, welcome back. Mariam says, hey, how are you? Are you satisfied with the childhood story you told me? Mariam, I thought we already gone past this. Okay, you're going for 2-1 for Argentina. I actually gone for a 1-0. I went for a 1-0 win for Spain against Argentina. It depends on what the officiating is going to be like. That's going to be one key factor in this game. All right, let me set up a poll. Who will win the final? Who will win the FIFA 2026 World Cup? Who will win the FIFA 2026 World Cup? All right, let me set the poll so that we can get on with it. Okay. Is it Spain or Argentina? Let's see. Yesterday, I did a poll. Over 75 people. No, it was actually this morning on the morning show. I did a poll on who will win the World Cup. 75% went for Spain, 25% for Argentina. So let's see if Argentina is going to get it this time or not. Let us see, guys. Let us know in the chat and also participate in the poll, guys. Let me know. Juan Bechi. All right. Okay, Mariam says, yes, I've gotten over the story, but I haven't gotten over your broken promises. Nah, I don't have any broken promises, Mariam. I already fulfilled the promise of telling you a story, and it was supposed to be a work of art, but you said you don't find the story intriguing. So, what else do you want me to do? Guys, for those who are new, let us know in the chat where you're connecting from and who you are supporting tonight. For me, I am supporting Spain tonight. I don't want Argentina to win it, but I know a part of me is saying that there are going to be controversies in this final, whether I like it or not. A part of me is trying so hard not to believe it, but I think there are going to be controversies in this game. And FIFA doesn't care. They don't care. Mariam says, I said it was a work of art. I changed my name because I keep my promises. Come on, Mariam. I thought we already passed this whole storytelling and all that. I thought we already passed it and we are moving somewhere else. So, guys, let me know in the chat, what are your predictions? Mariam already gave us a 2-1 win for Argentina. For me, I'll be going for a 1-0 win for Spain against Argentina. So let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. Let's see who gets to lift a trophy. Is Messi going to lift his second World Cup trophy? That's a third for Argentina. Or will Lamine Yamal win his first ever World Cup trophy and Spain to get their second World Cup trophy? So let's see who wins it this time around. Let's see. But I sincerely want Spain to win it. Yeah, I know some Lamine Yamal fans will want to, shove it around our necks and all that, but I don't really care about that. I would really want Spain to win it ahead of Argentina. Mariam says, I won't leave you alone. Oh my God. I don't know what else you want me to do, Mariam. I already did my own part of the bargain, and we've moved past it to something else. So let us forge ahead, Mariam. There were a couple of transfer news we did earlier this morning about Morgan Rogers. That was an exclusive news that came out yesterday from David Ornstein. We got a bomber from David Ornstein yesterday. That's 117 million pounds deal for Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa. And I gave my piece about that deal because I feel the boy is a very good player. Rogers is a fantastic footballer, but I think that the price was just too much. The price was just too much for him, but he's a good player. He doesn't want that amount. Picasso says, Noble, how are you, mate? I'm doing amazing, brother. I'm doing good. I hope you're good as well. Picasso, the Uplander. Welcome back, man. Let's see. Mariam says, welcome back, Picasso. Yeah, welcome back, Picasso. The World Cup is starting in about 36 minutes, actually. 36 minutes. Leo Messi has arrived with his personal bodyguard, Deport. Yeah, thank you very much, Picasso, for liking the video. Thank you very much. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. I'm going to go through the lineup. Yeah, I'm going to go through the lineup of both Spain and Argentina. Okay, for the Argentina lineup, we have Emiliano Martinez, the regular. He's the number one for Argentina. We have Montiel, we have Romero, we have Tagliafico, and we have Lisandro Martinez. So Montiel is going to be playing as a right back. Then in midfield, we have Enzo Fernandez, we have McAllister, and DePaul with Gonzalez, Nico Gonzalez. So he's playing 4 midfielders. This Argentina coach, Lionel Scaloni's formation is crazy. He's playing 4-4-2. 4 midfielders, 4 defenders, and 2 strikers, Lionel Messi and Alvarez. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Then coming to the Spanish side, we have Unai Simon as the number one, the undisputed number one for Spain, even when Spain has other top goalkeepers like David Raya and what's the Barcelona goalkeeper, Garcia. Now, right back, we have Pedro Porro. Left back, regular Cucurella. Then center backs, we have Pau Kubasi and Laporte. Then in midfield, that's where it's going to get really interesting because I think there's going to be a lot of fight in that midfield. We have Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, and Dani Olmo. These are the 3 guys in the midfield for Spain. Then up front in the attack for Spain, we have Alex Baena as a left winger, Mikel Oyarzabal as a striker, and Lamine Yamal as the right winger. Man, this is I don't know why the Spanish coach didn't play Pedri in this. He didn't start Pedri in the semi-final against France. And today as well, Pedri is on the bench. Dani Olmo is playing ahead of Pedri in that midfield. So let's see if Argentina is going to cope with the Spanish midfield. I think Spain has the best team in terms of, if you're looking at a team that a country that plays as a unit, Spain has it, right? If you look at France has the best attack. Portugal had the best midfield on paper, but they could not show that on the pitch. And for Argentina, they have a very, very strong fighting spirit. That's one thing you really cannot take away from the Argentine team. You cannot take that away from them. They are a very, very dogged side, very resilient. They don't give up, and they all fight for Messi. So it makes it easier for Messi to thrive in the team because he's been there for years. But this crop of players right now, they adore Messi so much. So it's going to be a very tough and a tight game. That was why I went for a 1-0 win for Spain against Argentina. If the referee stays neutral, we are going to enjoy this game. But if he doesn't, then there is a problem. So I just hope we can watch a game void of controversies, honestly. Julian Alvarez starts again for Argentina. Yeah, I really wonder why Pedri is on the bench. Yeah, I think maybe the Spanish coach is trying to match the energy and strength of the Argentine midfielders. That's why he put Fabian Ruiz there, because Ruiz is huge. He's a giant. He's very physical. He can go toe-to-toe with the likes of Enzo Fernandez, McAllister, and DePaul, who are very physical midfielders. He can go toe-to-toe with them. So I think that's why Pedri is on the bench. Lamine Yamal, this is the game to prove yourself, bro. You have to prove yourself. You talk a lot before games, and I don't know what he said so far. Okay, he said, for you and for the streets, from the streets to glory. Lamine Yamal, the boy talks too much, but let's see what he can do tonight. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. The game is starting in about 30 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna start in 30 minutes. Vozinha's move to Colo Colo on the verge of collapsing after new round of negotiations. Santiago Mele now favorite to become new Colo Colo goalkeeper. Which country is this club Colo Colo in, man? It's the first time I'm hearing the name of this club. Yeah, Man United are going to lose out on this Somerville deal because of Marcus Rashford coming back to Man United. I honestly don't fancy Rashford coming back to Old Trafford again. Mariam says, just always remember that you told me a childhood story, not a work of art. Oh my God, Mariam. Are you not going to ever let me rest with this story, Mariam? Are you not going to leave me alone with this story? I have told you the story, and you still are not satisfied with it. Come on. Yeah, Jude Bellingham, I think he had a fantastic tournament. He scored 7 goals. That's the highest a midfielder has scored in the World Cup. And he also broke the record held by Gary Lineker as the top goal scorer of England in a World Cup, in a particular World Cup tournament. Lineker has 6 goals. Harry Kane has 6 goals. So Jude Bellingham broke that record to get 7 goals yesterday after his beautiful goal against France. Now, Kane in this World Cup has 6 goals, but Jude has surpassed Kane by getting 1 goal yesterday. Kane was supposed to start, but the England manager, Thomas Tuchel, decided to give game time to players like Ivan Toney, Oli Watkins. Yeah, so Kane was unable to play, and Jude was very much fortunate to get a goal and became the highest goal scorer for England in the World Cup tournament. In a single World, not all round, but in a single World Cup tournament. I think Harry Kane broke the record for the most goals scored in the World Cup by an Englishman. So it's a good record for Harry. And talking on Jude, Jude made a comment. He said that this group deserved to finish on this high note. Obviously not where we came, what we came for, but the highest finish since 66 is something to build on. Thank you, England fans. This summer has been unforgettable for so many reasons. It's been a pleasure. I will say this, Jude gave his all in this World Cup. He gave everything. You really can't fault him because he played his role there. He played his role, and he's been phenomenal for England in the World Cup. I would see him as being the best midfielder in this World Cup for 2026. And if you're looking at top, let's say top 4, top 5 players, because if you say top 3, Mbappe has 10 goals. Lionel Messi has 8 goals so far. And we have Erling Haaland with 7 goals, Harry Kane 6, and other players that follow. Jude Bellingham has 7 goals. So Jude Bellingham has the same number of goals as Erling Haaland. Messi has 1 goal ahead of him. So Jude, for me, has had a phenomenal World Cup tournament. And he's held his head high even though England lost to Argentina 2-1. But Jude he's been flawless in this World Cup. Okay. Joan Laporte, the Barcelona president, he made some comments about Julian Alvarez, and I'm going to read that comment out while we wait for the game to start. The game is going to start shortly. On Joan Laporte, he said, a big club cannot allow unhappy players in their squad. Okay, I repeat. Joan Laporta says that a big club cannot allow unhappy players in their squad. At Barcelona, this will never happen. Then he went on to say, on Julian, he said, there are many cases where it's been said that a player won't go to a team, but then he ended up going. I don't want to mention examples. He also said that we have made a very good offer for Julian Alvarez. After the World Cup, we will announce when it expires. He's still keen on the Julian Alvarez deal, and Lamine Yamal has made a couple of comments in the past weeks that Alvarez is welcome to FC Barcelona, that he wants to play with him at Barca. So let's see how that goes. Anthony the Goat says, yo, welcome back, Anthony the Goat. Mariam says, you think it serves its purpose, but it doesn't. Mohamed Salah is close to joining Turkish league side Besiktas. Yeah, that's the same club that Leandro Trossard signed for. Was it? Yeah. Trossard signed for Besiktas. Greenwood signed for Fenerbahce. Turkey, in the past couple of seasons, have been signing very, very decent players. In the last 2-3 seasons, the Turkish league has been, drawing interest from so many top players. Victor Osimhen, Ilkay Gundogan, even though he's at the later stages of his career. Leroy Sané. We have N'Golo Kante joining, I think, in the January transfer window. And a host of other players that have joined the Turkish league. So the Turkish league is, beginning to gain momentum. Munir, ni hao ma Munir. Mariam says, welcome back, Moroccan Chinese Muni. Muni, you understand Chinese, man? Muni says, please, Noble, support Argentina. Every team you support loses the match. Ah! Oh my God. Oh, you are saying I should support Argentina. Now, in the last game Argentina played against England, I was just looking at it, and I wanted England to win, in all honesty. But Thomas Tuchel spoiled everything. He spoiled it entirely by himself. he was the architect of their loss against Argentina. So it depends on. And this is a final. I'm supporting Spain to win it. I know what you guys are saying. You guys want me to support Argentina so they end up losing. But I've tried supporting Argentina in that last game against England. But it's not natural. It doesn't flow. It doesn't flow very naturally. So I want it to flow. I want it to flow from the bottom of my heart, and the happiness and the joy will be smooth. Let's see how it happens. Let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see. Muniz says, "How are you, Mariam?" Mariam says, "Thank God I'm fine, Munir. How are you? I hope you're well." Goa7 says, "Noble, support Argentina, please." What are you guys? Come on. What are you guys up to tonight? Why? You guys are pushing for me to support Argentina. I am supporting tonight. I'm a Spaniard, so I am supporting Spain tonight. So why are you guys saying I should support Argentina? So that Argentina will lose. See, there is one thing people will have to understand, right? There is something people need to understand. Whether Messi wins another World Cup or not, it doesn't change my opinion. That is simple. The earlier the better for people, then we'll have no problems. Whether he wins it or not, it changes nothing for me, right? So I don't really care about whether Messi wins the World Cup or not. Nah. I genuinely want Spain to win it. I don't want Messi to win the World Cup, right? That was why I predicted a 1-0 win for Spain against Argentina. If the referee is going to be neutral, no bias, no favoritism, no sentiment, no manipulation, no controversy, then Spain can win it. Now, if Argentina goes on to win it fair and square, I will congratulate them 100%. Anthony says, "The only match I want rigged for Argentina." Okay, you don't want Spain to win it. Goa7 says, "Okay, please don't support anybody. Be neutral, please." See, let me be honest with you guys. Ordinarily, I don't like Spain. Neither do I like Argentina, right? But these are two evils for me. I just have no choice other than to pick one of the two evils. So, for me, I would rather go with Spain. It's a lesser evil than going for Argentina, the bigger evil. So, that's why it's difficult, but I'm being honest. I want Spain to win this World Cup. I don't want Messi and Argentina to win it because I feel their journey to the final is not a good one. They should have been knocked out in different stages. Most especially that Egypt game was the height of it. That game against Egypt was the height of it. Anthony says, "Wait, so Noble is supporting Spain so they lose?" Nah, come on, man. That's not what it is, bro. That's not it. Yeah, man. A few minutes to go. Gerard Piqué. Ah, yeah. Speed perform his World Cup song. Let me try to see if my device can actually show me the World Cup songs going on. I want to see it. I want to see it. Let's go. Guys, give me your predictions in the chat. Anthony says 2-1 for Argentina. All right. Raymond says, "Hi, Noble. How are you? Spain can win the game." This from Ray. Yes, Spain can win it. But my problem is the referee should be neutral. Oh, so FIFA has actually changed their rules for Argentina. I see. This came here. This is the first time I'm actually seeing this news. It came yesterday from Sky Sports. They said Argentina have been given the green light by the White House FIFA task force to display their Falklands banner again if they win the World Cup on Sunday. The head of the task force, Andrew Giuliani, believes the Argentina players are allowed to express their opinions. Now, when other people express their opinions, FIFA give them ban. Right now, Argentina has done it, and because Donald Trump, White House FIFA task force head Giuliani, I think Giuliani, I don't know if he's from Argentina because Giuliani sounds like an Argentine name or a Spanish name. This is crazy. The whole corruption in FIFA is just is overwhelming. We have had similar cases like this where FIFA gave fines. I think they banned some of those players. Now, Argentina did that after that game against England. This is what the White House FIFA task force head is saying. This is mad. This is mad. Honestly, it is mad. It is mad. It's mad. Gary Warren says no, he's Italian, ex-mayor of New York. Okay, he has Italian roots. Because I see a lot of, there are some Argentines that bear that name, Giuliani. Okay, he's Italian. I see what is going on there. I see. Okay, a lot of Argentines, a lot of Argentines are from Italy and Spain. They have Italian and Spanish roots. A lot of Argentines. Okay, I see. That is why all these things are political stuff. They are political stuffs. Mariam says, how do you think the match will be fair when it's a final and Argentina is playing? Be realistic, man. I know it's not going to be fair, honestly. I know, but I want to see a fair game. See, even if Messi goes on to win it and it's a fair final, I cannot complain. I honestly cannot complain, but if we see a rigged final, it's going to mess with our mental health, honestly, because it's going to get me angry. Anthony says Spain have like a 42% of win and Argentina 27 and 31% extra time. Yeah, the bookmarks, or what they call them, the poly markets are favoring Spain to win it. I know they are just trying to lure people into believing Spain will win it, but we know FIFA. There was a comment Donald Trump made yesterday, and he said that the FIFA president will not be happy if his team doesn't win. Yes, he did not specify that team, but many went on to say Donald Trump was referring to Argentina. So let's see who is going to win it. Gary Warren says, yes, true, and Germany. I will never support Argentina over any country in the world. Trump is best friends with the Argentina president. Yeah, I remember that. He's in good terms with the Argentine president. Yeah, because the Brazilian president, I think, the Brazilian president and China are in a good relationship. So Donald Trump doesn't like the Brazilian president. He prefers the Argentine one because Argentina and the US have good relations. Now, for me, I can never support Argentina against any other team. I can never. Any other nation, I cannot. Mariam says, no, but just admit honestly that the story is childish and not a work of art as you claimed, and I'll leave you alone. Mariam, I don't know what the problem is. Your opinion is that it's not a work of art. My opinion, it is a work of art. So what is the fight about? Anthony says, when you lose, you get called a loser and not good enough. When you win, you're corrupting and cheating. Bro, it's not even about when you win, you're corrupting and cheating now. We all have seen what has gone on in this World Cup. Have you not seen situations where decisions were supposed to go against Argentina, but that wasn't the case? Mariam says, the one thing I like about Trump is that he says what is on his mind and he doesn't care about anyone. You see that particular trait about Trump, whether you like him or not, but you see that one thing is one thing I love about him. He doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care if he's going to hurt your feelings. He will say it the way you might not agree with his actions, right? But if it's about saying what is in his mind, he doesn't care. And I know that the FIFA president was not happy with Trump making that statement. And you know, Trump has information. He has a lot of knowledge. He knows what has gone behind the scenes. So for him to make that statement yesterday, that statement carries a lot of weight. It carries a lot of weight. Munir says, I even supported United yesterday and they lost to a team whose own president doesn't even know, man. Man United played so poorly yesterday against Wrexham. I watched that game. It was a very, very poor game for Man United. Gary Warren says, Argentina president is best friends with Netanyahu. Yeah, I think I saw a post about Argentina being one of the 3 countries that said slave trade wasn't wrong. Like, in those years, the period of slave trade, that it wasn't wrong. I think that was actually held by the Ghanaian president a couple of years ago, and Argentina voted that. I think Argentina was one of the 3 countries that voted that slave trade was, there was nothing wrong in slave trade. So for me, naturally, I don't like Argentina. I just don't like Argentina. And it's so unlucky for Messi that he plays for Argentina. It's so unlucky he plays for them. Papa O says, cold Morgan Rogers, he toyed with Arsenal, so he led them on for months. Off to Chelsea, he chose his proper Chelsea. This Chelsea guy, you only pop out from nowhere anytime there's a big anytime there's a big news pertaining Chelsea. Out of the blue, well, you are a Blues fan, so I'm not surprised. From nowhere, you just pop out. This my Niger brother, Papa Oz. So for your mind now, Morgan Rogers will do well in the Premier League. That's what you're trying to let me know. But you know, him leaving Arsenal, not choosing to go to Arsenal, is all because of the money. Because you cannot leave the champions who are in the Champions League and you go play for a club that is not even in Europe. The only thing that can be the driving force is money. That's all. Fake username says, let's watch the finale. Yeah, we are all set for it, man. We are all set for it. It's going to be an interesting game, honestly. It's going to be a very, very interesting final. I want Spain to win it. I want them to win it. Real Dandy says, last time Noble. Yeah, Real Dandy, Chelsea man. Welcome back. Real Dandy, welcome back, man. Gary Warren says, yes, they did say that. Yeah, for me, I honestly don't like Argentina as a country. I don't like them because I know a lot of Argentines. I can't say 100% all Argentines are racist, right? But a vast majority of Argentines are racist. That's why I don't have that natural likeness for Argentina. Yes, there are a couple of Argentina players I like that played for Man United, right? The likes, even some that didn't play for Man United, the likes of Gabriel Batistuta. I used to like Batistuta in the early 2000s, right? Gabriel Hens, yeah. Lisandro Martinez, Veron. Yeah, I used to like Veron with his bald head. Who else from Argentina? Now Fulan is from Uruguay. I'm trying to remember a couple of Argentines that I remember. Crespo, yeah, I used to like Hernan Crespo. Yeah, a Crespo that played for Inter Milan. I used to like Crespo. I think Messi for me is one of the Argentine players I don't like. Messi, Enzo Fernandez, DePaul. These guys, I don't like these guys. McAllister, I really like McAllister. I think inside this Argentina crop of players, it's only Martinez, McAllister, and Julian Alvarez. These are the only three players in this Argentina squad that I can tell you I like these guys. But you see Enzo Fernandez, I don't like that guy. The guy is so annoying. Fake username says, what if Argentina has a comeback again? See, if Argentina wants to win this game, they should just win it fair and square. If they win it fair and square, then I will tell them massive congratulations. It's not easy, right, to go back to back win in the World Cup. But if they do it again with their normal referee stuff, it's going to be so annoying. I don't need any more controversy in this World Cup. Yeah, Anthony the GOAT. Pedri is not starting. He's on the bench, man. He's on the bench. Back to back. Anthony the GOAT says, what about Carlos Tevez? Yeah, I used to like Carlos Tevez, but Tevez is a very controversial person. But I loved what he did for Man United. I like Carlos Tevez, but he's very controversial. Mariam says, read my previous comment. Really, so you think the turtle who found the cure for that sick princess is a rare story? Come on, Noble. If the story was really good, I would say so, but you disappointed me. I'm not a storyteller, right? You're saying I disappointed you. I'm not like a professional storyteller. I just gave you, I didn't know you've probably heard something similar to that. How was I supposed to know, Mariam? Come on. Papa Oz says Argentina also killed most of their black population by sending them off to wars and putting them on the front line. Yeah, I've read about that. Oh, see, I've said this many times. I don't like to mix politics and football, right? I like to put those things separate. But me as a human being, I'm not racist, right? The fact that I don't like this country and I like the other country, it doesn't make me racist, because there are so many white countries that I love. There are so many of them, right? There are so many countries in the Middle East that I like. You see, Qatar is one, Saudi, the UAE. These three countries in the Middle East, I really like them, right? Then if you go to Europe, most of these Eastern Europeans, Polish, all these guys, Finland, Germany, Spain. Nah, Spain, not really, aside Madrid, not really a big fan of Spain. But Germany, France, I like France, Belgium, Denmark, Swiss, a couple of countries in Europe, I like them. You go to England. Yeah, so the fact that I don't like Argentina doesn't mean I'm racist. I don't like them because of their history with blacks. That is the main reason why I don't like Argentina. So I know some Messi fans will say, oh, Noble is a racist. Nah, I am not. But I just don't like the country because of their black history. That's it for me. Warren says, that's what I mean, Papa Oz. They sent them not to wars. I've read tons of stories about that. Mariam says, Papa Oz knows the dark history of Argentina. Muniz says, when was the last time you ate a crispy cockroach in China? I don't eat those things, bro. I am someone who is very, very selective when it comes to food. It's not anything I see on the roadside that I eat. I am very, very selective with my food. The only Chinese food I can proudly say I eat are mainly rice, fish, maybe hot dog. Yeah, I eat hot dog. Then there is this beef that they make it in form of a circle, very small. I love that as well. And recently fish as well, made in similar fashion. Other Chinese food, I don't eat it. Then if you talk about seafood, the likes of octopus, different other seafoods, yeah, I can eat them. But when it comes to normal Chinese food, nah, I really do not. I really do not eat them. The World Cup is starting in 2 minutes, guys. So let's lock in. Yeah, the D-Day is here, guys. The FIFA 2026 World Cup. Let's see who wins it. MetLife Stadium. Fake username says Nazis fled to Argentina. Yes, I also read about that. A lot of Nazis fled to Argentina after the Second World War. Muniz says we'll wait 30 minutes for the second half to begin, but we will see something better from Messi and Yamal between the two halves at the stadium. I don't know why FIFA president I had to add that rubbish. Man, look at this stadium, MetLife Stadium. This stadium is massive. The stadium is massive, man. Fake username says Argentina already has done the dirty work before. This match is already unfair. Yeah, before getting to this match, they've already made everything unfair with all the rubbish FIFA did in favor of Argentina prior to this final. Let's see. It's about to go down, go down. Finally, yo, it's about to go down. Amalita, baby. All right, I'm coming, guys. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me and see me clearly. I'm trying to set this thing properly. Spain. Can you guys do the job for us? Spain, can you guys do it? Yeah? Can you guys do it for us? I don't understand. Do the job for us. All right. Thank you very much, Anthony the Goat. Papa All says Argentina used to be 1/3 black. Now it's less than 1%. Yeah, I wonder, so many people who carry Argentina on their head and Messi on their head. It baffles me, honestly. Yeah, it's not. See, the point is, it's not even like maybe it's their history. Even recently, there are still so many crazy stuff going on there. So many, a lot. But it's some people don't want to accept it. Some don't want to accept it. Mariam says you probably wouldn't know if I knew this story or not. But would you really think Turtle and Princess is a story for someone over 15? You are really funny. There are some people who love to, I know some adults who love to watch Tom and Jerry. Personally, I don't watch it, but there are some adults that actually watch it. So I just feel it depends on what the individual likes. I'm surprised Nico Gonzalez is starting tonight. Scaloni Lionel. Okay, seems this lady is an Argentine. Vamos. Lisandro Martinez. I would have loved Martinez to win it because he's my player at Man United, but because of Argentina as a country, I don't want them to win it. I don't. Anthony the Goat says Spain have like 3 Arsenal players in their squad. Argentina have 0 Arsenal players. Spain are gonna bottle it. Oh my God, this is crazy. All right, let's see. It's about to go down. Mariam says, "Oh, really? The last time I watched Tom and Jerry was when I was a week old. Come on." I'm being honest. For me, I am not a cartoon fan. I've never been. But there are so many people who I know who are adults that love to watch cartoon movies. So it all depends on what the individual likes to watch. Honestly. Ah la la la. La 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 la. Nah, this game. La 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 la. Spain, can you guys do it for us, or will you guys allow Argentina to win it? Lamine Yamal, you gotta show yourself tonight, bro. You gotta show yourself. Mariam says, okay, isn't that the Jordanian ruling? Where exactly, Mariam? Okay, you mean nah the referees from Slovenia, Slavko Vincic. He's a Slovenian, the first Slovenian to officiate the FIFA World Cup final. When he was actually chosen, you see him being emotional in that video. I hope he does his job neutrally tonight. Let's not get anything controversial. Let's just get to see something very fair and square. Whoever wins it can beat their chest and say, oh, we won it. Not winning a game with controversies everywhere. Moni says, Noble, your singing voice is better than these girls, but only in singing. ah, I know if I went professional with music, I honestly would have gone far. If I get a good label, get a good producer, yeah. But music for me, maybe it's my son or daughter that might pick interest in music. But for me, I just think the time has actually passed when it comes to my my love for music in terms of making it as a musician professionally. Yeah, maybe one of my kids will have to, maybe if they have interest in music. But for me, I think I'm past that age now. Fake username says, yo, did you watch the series I told you about? Let me see. You said it's on Netflix. Okay, you said that one wasn't on Netflix. Yeah, I remember you said it wasn't on Netflix. What's the series again? What's the series? La 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 la. Burna Boy, Lionel Scaloni. Arise, O compatriot, Nigeria's call obey. To serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. Is it this man that usually announces the wrestlers for WWE? Dennis Backamp, welcome back, man. Hope you're good. Man, this stadium is massive. MetLife Stadium. This stadium is massive. Okay, UFC fighter. Okay. I know these are stuffs the Americans. You guys love to do this very well, to hype the players or the fighters. Okay, you're going for Spain, Dennis Backamp. What's your prediction, man? Okay, Moon Knight. You said it's not on Netflix, right? Moon Knight. Is it on Netflix? Let me check my Netflix to see if I'll see that movie. Fake username says, nice singing, bro. Thanks, man. Okay, Disney Plus. Oh, okay. Not on Netflix. I think there's a new movie here I've not watched. I've not really opened Netflix for a while now. Okay. Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight. Let's see. I'll check this out later. Mariam says, I think you chose the story because you think I like cartoons. Yes, I like them, but not those childish things. Anime is different. Honestly, I have never watched anime. I don't even know what it looks like. I know people always talk about anime, but and it's related to Japan. I don't watch anime movies. I really don't watch it, so I don't even know what it looks like. But the cartoons one, I remember when we were kids. That's a fact. I remember when we were kids, I used to watch the cartoons, but I think I stopped watching cartoon more than, I would say, for over 22 or 25 years. Yeah, for about 22, 25 years now, I've stopped watching cartoons. So I've never been a big cartoon fan. Tagliafico, DePaul. Argentina playing with 4 midfielders. Majid says Argentina, Spain. I know you don't even know who to support in this game, Majid. Who exactly are you supporting, Majid? Fake username says it's by Marvel, but it's like your genre, mythical epic. Okay, yeah, that's my best type of movie. You see anything epic, I love it. Yeah, I can watch epic series for, let's say, if it has about 10, 15 seasons, I don't mind. But you see these city movies, I'm not really a fan of it. That's why that Turkish movie I said I watched, I fell in love with that movie, Eturu. That movie was one of my best. Merlin, what's it called? Legend of the Seeker, Game of Thrones, like a lot of other movies, the Spartacus, a lot of village, not village, epic movies like the 16th century, 12th century, even BC, a lot of it. The Great Wall as well. All those movies. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is one of my best. Lord of the Rings. Was that Frodo? Frodo. Then you had the that monster. What's that monster's name? Precious. That was saying Precious. I've forgotten I think I've watched him recently. He's actually old now. Is it? What's that guy's name? That always go Precious. That's told, yeah, Gollum. Yes, Gollum. Thank you very much, Daniel. Gollum. I enjoyed that movie. I watched that movie when I was pretty much young. Gandalf. Lamine Yamal, that was close, man. That was very close. Majid says the referee. I'll be watching the referee very closely. That was a good ball from Dani Olmo to Lamine Yamal. Very good ball. Spain is playing really well, guys. They are playing well. Spain is playing very, very well in this game. I love how Spain is playing, honestly. They are playing really well. Fake username says, you probably have watched all the epic movies. Ooh! I think any epic movie that was done, let's say, from the early 2000s or like late 90s up to, let's say, up to like 2 years ago, I probably must have watched them. Yeah, I probably must have watched them. There is this movie that the season 2 is yet to be out. Atlantis. It's only one season that came out, and I've not watched that. I've not seen the season 2. It's not out up to this very moment. Official Jackson says hi. Welcome back, Official Jackson. Fake username says I like psychological thrillers and crime. Now it's not like I don't watch other movies, right? But the movies I have very keen interest in watching. Anything epic, I love it. Like 24, Jack Bauer. I love that Jack Bauer movie, 24. Also Survivor. The same Jack Bauer acted that movie. Prison Break, I love that one as well. There are a couple of city films I like. Mostly maybe films that has to do with wars, soldiers, you know. What's this? Redmond Reddington. What's the name of that movie? Redmond Reddington. I've forgotten that movie. All those sort of crime movies, I also watch them as well. But recently, I've not really had time for movies. Mariam says, hey Dennis, welcome back. Read my previous comment. Mariam says, honestly, your story provoked me. I said to myself, what is he saying? Is he directing that story at me? Turtle and Princess. Mariam, are we still having this conversation? Come on. Are we still having this conversation? Chuku Jeffrey says, after the Omugo Messi do for Yamal. So, Messi go give Yamal the World Cup. Abi Yamal go give Messi the World Cup. Which one? Now, Spain is actually playing better than Argentina in the first 8 minutes, I would say. Spain is playing better. But playing better doesn't matter. It's scoring the goals that matters most. Yeah, against Spain. It's scoring the goals that matter most. For me, this script already they written. I saw a guy, someone made a post on Instagram referring to what someone tweeted on the 12th of July 2021, that Spain versus Argentina is going to play the 2026 World Cup final, and Martinez, and Argentina is going to win 3-2. I don't know how true that is, but let's see how it goes. Fake username says, I'm going to drink some more and I'll drive Argentina home. Man, don't drink too much, bro. De La Fuente. This game is, well, let me keep watching because I'm still yet to get that final vibe. I'm still yet to get the final vibe. Boca Junior. Chuku Jeffrey says, Argentina to win is possible, bro. Now, of course, it's possible. Final is a 50-50 game. So, even if it's a big team and a small team, you just cannot write off the other team. Because any team getting into the final, bro, it's not an easy journey. The journey is very, very long. It's not an easy one. All eyes are watching. All eyes are watching. Mariam says, yes, absolutely. It's not about it being a story. It's about the fact that when something bothers me, I won't leave you alone. That's all there is to it. You've made your points known. Well noted. Oh my God. Who is... Okay, I think that's Nico Gonzalez. Where is Messi? Messi will just be walking around. You will not see him anywhere. He will just be walking around. He will not mark the ball. He will just keep walking. When the midfielders get the ball, boom, and they pass it to him, you now see him start moving around with the ball. But without the ball, he will just be walking around the pitch. Ah, God. Mariam says, Trump and Infantino, this place needs pesticides to get rid of their corruption. For me, Infantino, I am surprised that over 200 countries have actually given their approval to have him re-elected for the 4th time. That's crazy. since 2018. He's been in power. Chuku Jeffrey says, what is he saying? Boy, it's true now, bro. Just look at Messi. Messi, the mark boy is just walking around on the pitch. If DePaul, McAllister, Enzo, or Gonzalez wins the ball back, they pass it to him and he takes the ball and moves forward. But you just see Messi walking around the pitch. Ooh! I actually thought Martinez wanted to score an own goal there. The way he flicked the ball. Now, this final, anyone who concedes first is going to be under serious pressure. Serious pressure. Honestly, serious pressure. Alex Baena, this boy has got good kick. Good kick. Chuku Jeffrey says, are you guys still talking about football? Now, what she was saying something different about a story, not about football. Rodri. Corner kick for Spain. Alex Baena. Ooh, that's close. It baffles me how these Argentine players lift for the ball. And they are very short, but their ability to lift when the ball is being crossed is crazy. And they are very, very intense with their markings. Very intense. They will not give Lamine Yamal that space. One bit. They won't give him. Mariam says, when you see Messi walking around, you know the game is about to be stolen. Well, we are watching for now. Let's see. Let us see, man. Let's see. I think Argentina is playing 4-2-2-2 or what? You have Enzo and Nico Gonzalez. You have McAllister. Yeah, 4 midfielders. Chuku Jeffrey says, Messi, the humble dictator. For me, I know who Messi is properly. A lot of people get deceived by his countenance. Yeah, Messi, for me, I don't get deceived by him. Real Dandy says, Noble timestamp. It's currently 14:20. Majid says, yellow card ref against Argentina. Okay. McAllister on Danny Olmo. Let me watch the replay. Nah, come on. How is this not a card? Just imagine. This is my problem. Right? This is my problem with referees. When it comes to Argentina, the rule changes. When it comes to Argentina, like it's just freaking crazy. This is what I said. Give us a fair and square game, man. Come on. Give us something that we can watch and say, oh, there was no controversy. This game was fair and square. But no. No yellow card, Majid. This is crazy. Look at that tackle from McAllister. And these Argentine players, they do this consistently because they know the playbook. And they follow suit. They play it to the latter. Huh? How can you go for that tackle? Not even a yellow card. Not... Nah, this is crazy. 62%, 5% in contestation, and 33% for Argentina. Man, this is crazy. And people really do not understand how these decisions work. Because if these players who are supposed to have been given yellow cards get the yellow cards, the intensity with which they play the game definitely drops. But no, the referees won't give them the cards. They will just allow them be. When another team does the same thing, they give them yellow cards and possible second yellow to get them sent off. This is just crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. Rodrigo de Paul. Mariam says, oh my God, he made Messi fall. He deserves a yellow card, man. What stupidity. They are going to give him a penalty kick. just watch out for any slight contact in the 18-yard box is a penalty. This game is rigged. They have already started what we have been complaining about since. Why are you not giving a yellow card for that? It's very simple. Why? Chuku says exactly what the Egyptians were complaining about. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Honestly, it's crazy because this is one thing that got me fed up with the World Cup games. Nice control, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Can you show yourself today, boy? This is your stage, man. Show yourself. Yes, Mariam, I'm here. Majid says, LOL, Mariam. Yeah, Mariam, I'm here. Bad story. Mariam, can you move on? Come on, girl, move on. We are done with this chapter, Mariam. Spain is playing better, but Argentina are trying to get the momentum. Woo! That's a good one from Poro. Good one from Poro. I think Nico Gonzalez gets the ball well. Tagliafico. Oh boy. I love to see this. Yeah, it's a foul. Let me put him back as well. Okay, Nico Gonzalez. This Nico Gonzalez, is it? He's not the Gonzalez that plays for City. Let me check the guy's team. Nico Gonzalez. There is Nico Gonzalez that plays for... Okay, this Nico Gonzalez plays for Atletico Madrid. Okay. Yeah, he's 28 years. Okay. When I was like, this is not the Man City Gonzalez I know. Angelina, Luca Romero. My God, these Argentine players, because of how they are being backed by the officials, they just do nonsense. Chuku Jeffrey says, what do you think about the Enzo? Honestly, Enzo Fernandez is one player I don't like. Honestly, he's one player I don't like. He's a very annoying player. He's very, very, like, he's one player that can trigger you on the field, that you just feel like punching his face. That's the kind of person Enzo Fernandez is. But if it's about his quality, I'm not going to lie, Enzo Fernandez is a decent player, right? But personally, I don't like him. He's a very, very annoying player. It's just like Kukureya. I don't like Kukureya as a footballer. Does he have the quality? Yes, Kukureya is a very good left back. He's got the quality, but Kukureya can be very annoying, right? But since he's come to Madrid now, I would just have to like him because he's a Madrid player. But ordinarily, as an individual, as a footballer, I don't like his style. He's a very, very annoying person. These are the type of players that can trigger you and maybe make you give them a punch and you get sent off. That's how they play their game. And Argentines are very, very good at that. They are very, very good at that. They like to trigger you, get into confrontation with you. That's their game. And if you fall into their hand exactly like that, Yeah, you are going to get sent off so easily. Romero offside. Bam 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 bam. Mariam says Noble never. Mariam, I don't know what else to tell you. Chuku Jeffrey says, is Enzo better than Caicedo? Enzo and Caicedo are two different players, right? Yes, they are both midfielders, but Enzo does more in terms of attacking, while Caicedo does more defensively. Ooh, Caicedo does more defensively. So Caicedo is like a shield to the defense. Enzo contributes to the attack. So for me, they have different profiles. Both players can actually play in one team. Yeah. So for me, if you're talking about the player I like, maybe for my team now, Man United, if you keep Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo, I'm definitely picking Moises Caicedo ahead of Enzo Fernandez, right? I don't like Enzo. I've said this. I don't like Enzo Fernandez. If you're talking about football players that I don't like, Enzo Fernandez is top of that list. I don't like that boy. I just don't like him. He's a very, very annoying player. He's a very, very annoying player. Honestly, his personality, nah, I don't like it. Mariam says, don't know what to say, just say it wasn't a work of art. Come on, Mariam. A story I sat down to cook very well for you, and you're saying it's not a work of art. Come on. You didn't even appreciate the story, and you tore it down. And you are saying I should say it's not a work of art. Come on. Chuku Jeffrey says, racist how? Have you forgotten what happened after Argentina won the 2018 World Cup? Enzo Fernandez and the likes, were the nonsense they were saying about the French national team. That's why I don't like Argentina. Even Martinez that plays for Man United, it's only in Man United jersey that I can support Martinez. If he wears the Argentine jersey, I cannot support him. That's just it for me. If he wears Argentina jersey, I just cannot support him. Yeah, because it's only from Argentine players you can see something like that. Those guys are very, very provocative. Very, very annoying people. Ooh. McAllister. Majid says, good player, but shit person. Yeah, his personality is shit, bro. Like, he's got a very bad attitude. Very, very bad attitude. So when they don't mark Messi again. The referee doesn't want them to actually mark Messi. Hi. Oh my God. Look at the only time. The only time Rodri went 50-50 with Messi. The referee blew the whistle. Eh. Mariam says, Noble, you improvised the story and kept forgetting what you were saying. Of course, I respect that you told me the story, but it wasn't a work of art. Nah, you didn't respect it. Come on. If you had respected it, you would have appreciated the story I told you. Yeah, you didn't respect it, Mariam. So let's let's leave it at that. Chuku Jeffrey says, Man United. Are you a Chelsea fan, Jeffrey? Because I think from your question, you are a what's it called? You're a Chelsea fan, a Blues man. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Fake is her name. You have joined Mariam. Mariam has not allowed me to drink my water and keep the cup. Mariam. I hope you will not see me in your dream telling you stories, because you have not let me rest with these stories. Ah. Hey, Mariam, I see you must be a troublesome sister at home. You must be giving your older brothers lots of trouble at home. You want to turn to a Messi fan, Mariam? Mariam, do you want to turn to a Messi fan? You are behaving like a typical Messi fan, Mariam. Messi fans that are trying to force Lionel Messi on our necks. They are trying to force Ronaldo fans to accept Messi as the GOAT. by fire, by force. That's what they are doing. You don't dream. Why is it that you don't dream? All the big celebrities in the USA are in the stadium. The top guns. Can you guys hear me now? Mariam, I don't know if it's only me, guys. This final I'm watching right now is just so boring. Honestly, it's so boring. Kubasi, you can't be making such mistakes, man. You just cannot. Mariam, you still cannot hear me now? Whoa. Is this sound not better now? Okay, you can hear me now. All right. Thank you very much. Lamine Yamal. Okay, yeah, my United fan, Chuku Jeffrey. Confirm. United for life, bro. United for life. You sabi better thing. You sabi better thing. You dey Naija, abi you dey outside of Naija? Jeffrey. All right, Mariam, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Both teams are just playing safe. The game is... I don't find this game interesting. It's just so boring for me. Honestly, it's so boring. And we are going to have about 30 minutes break at halftime. Martinez. Emiliano Martinez. Dibu. Marco Correa. Enzo Fernandez. To who? Man, this game is so boring, I beg. This game, they're boring. What am I watching? Eh? Scaloni. This fourth official that looks like Colina. Kukureya. Chuku Jeffrey says, Mariam, what's good? Messi's goated. Mariam says, I'm not troublesome and I'm not a Messi fan. I'm a quiet, meek person who is afraid of the wind. Why are you afraid of the wind? Tesosuli says, hello, my friend, Argentina champions. Tesosuli, welcome back, man. I hope you're good, my bro. Welcome back. Argentina. So far, Spain has been the better team, but it's still the final. Anything can happen. Anything can actually happen. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Mariam says, Chuku Jeffrey, the voice is good. Spain is playing really well in the game, but no clear-cut chances. Both teams are just playing pragmatic. Baena. Both teams are playing pragmatic. Mariam says, this is an expression of the fact that I am a kind and gentle person, not troublesome. All right. Look at that push. The referees don't see these things. Look at the push from Christian Romero. This is crazy. These decisions are really, really crazy. The decisions are really crazy. Okay, you then Naija Chuku Jeffrey. All right, bro. McAllister. Rodri and McAllister. Spain is dominating the game, but no goals yet. I think any team that scores first is very much likely to win it big, except maybe if the goal enters, then the game opens up. But for now, the game is still too pragmatic. No shot on target. Both teams are just, playing safe. It's not. Mariam, I can't hear you, Mariam. It's a good story, don't worry. With time, you're going to understand it, Mariam. You're going to understand it with time. Danny Olmo. Argentina, come outside and play football. What are you guys doing here, huh? Oh, boy, this is crazy. Boy. Man, imagine watching a World Cup final and it's even making me feel sleepy. Oh my God.
What we doing?
They are still playing new. Like, the game is just so boring. Kukurea. Mariam says, of course you can't hear me reading. Hey, Kukurea. Man, I don't like this game. Is that offside? A bit close. That's a close call. That's a close one. Makukurea. Kukukurea. Vamos. La 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 la. 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 La la la. Man, 9 more minutes for the first half to finish. Oh my God. I honestly just feel like turning off my device. Oh, seriously, this game is so boring. The last World Cup final in Qatar was wicked, was mad. This one is just so boring. Nah, this is not nice, man. This game is, I don't know if it's just me, But this game is just too boring for me to watch. There's nothing exciting about it. Mariam says, Noble, I met a turtle and she sends you her regards and wishes you a happy day. All right, so you understand how the turtle works now. That's good. Yeah, yesterday's match was more enjoyable, Mariam. It was, more fun and exciting. But this one is just, it's just there. Kukurea. Majid, can you see your man Kukurea? Look at what Kukurea is doing there. Oh boy. Damn, look at Kukurea. That's crazy, man. Montiel. You get to see they do me. Now the way you they do me. Yeah, I love the way you do me, do me, do me, do me, do me. Yeah, I love the way you do me. You go wundo, oh. Mariam says that turtle from the Ninja Turtles was named Kylian Mbappe. Ah, God. This is crazy. Honestly, this game for me is it's not good. This is the worst and the most boring final I'm watching in the World Cup. This is the worst of it all. Ooh, Oyazaba. Yeah, that was a good save from Emi Martinez. Good strike from Mikel Oyazaba. Very good strike. Yeah, very good strike from him. Dibu Martinez. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Pam pam pam, pam 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 pam. Dennis Beckham says Spain are looking really good. Yeah, Spain is a very good side. They are a very good side, but this game is just too boring for me. No clear-cut chance. Both teams are just playing safe. Yes, Spain has more possession of the ball, but the game is just so boring. Honestly, so boring. Mariam says, Nobu was that turtle who found the cure named Kylian Mbappe. This shows you enjoyed it, Mariam. I love the way you're, being creative with it. It shows you enjoyed it, Mariam. That's good. This is the first time Argentina is actually attacking in over 10-15 minutes. Martinez. That's the first time they are. So you actually have a yellow card, referee. That's surprising. So you have a yellow card, referee. Vincic. You actually have a yellow card. That's funny. Eh, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a yellow card for Martinez, Mariam. Salah, 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 Salah. Oh my God, I am bored. I am really, really bored watching this game, guys. I am so bored. I just wish this game can just end so I'll go sleep, man. This game is so boring. Ah, oh my God. Spain, Argentina. Kulu, kulu, mama. Kulu, kulu, papa. Kulu, kulu, kulu. Kulu, kulu, tampa. This is a rice. My potato. Even if on a sugar. Cross that ball now. Even if you lose a huge sum of money, no matter the problem, never let them weigh you down. If you believe, you go defeat. That's a good ball. Pedro Porro. Nobody was there. Stand up to your feet and say no to your defeat. Believe and do the rest. Only Jah will know the rest. Believe in me. Ooh, Lamine Yamal, that pass. Hey, believe in me, I say. Kulu kulu mama. Kulu kulu papa. Dennis Beckham says, have you heard the papers? Do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Ah, oh my God. Sometimes when I watch these games that are just so boring, I just need to find something, to just keep my head together because what the heck am I watching as a final? A FIFA World Cup final. Look, this is Martinez. Man United should sell this guy. Look at him on the ground. Martinez is going to be substituted. This is what I said. This is the last game he's playing now. He's now gotten injured. It will take him 5 months before he plays football for Man United. United should just offload this guy. Nonsense player. Oh my God. This is so annoying. Nothing says F Spain. Nothing. Welcome back, man. I hope you're good, bro. Mariam, okay, Dennis Beckham says, I didn't even pay and I want my money back from watching this final. Bro, the final is messed up. Really. It's like there is nothing exciting about this game. That 2022 finals Argentina played against France was one of the best World Cup finals, honestly. If I rate the 2002 final I watched, the 2022 one that was played 20 years later is another one that comes close to it. But this 2026 is absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. What am I watching as a final? Man. Nothing says this football schedule are ruining my life. Bro, it's crazy. Honestly, it's really crazy. Dennis Beckham says 1998 finals, Zinedine Zidane masterclass. The 1998 final. I remember some part of that final, right? The reason I don't like calling that 1998 is because I didn't remember too many games. I was still very. I think I was about 8 years then. I was still very, very much young. There are a couple of games I remember, right? But for the 2002, I remember almost all the games I watched. So that's why I don't like calling the 98 one, because it's not a tournament I remembered a lot. I watched it, right? Yes, but I didn't remember too many games in that World Cup. But the 2002 one, yeah, I enjoyed that particular World Cup. So I call that one my first official World Cup, right? Then if I look at the 2022 France Argentina, I love that. The 2018 one, nothing. 2018 was between Croatia and France. Yeah, that one was actually good, but I would rate the 2022 final ahead of the 2018 one that France played against Croatia. Yeah, I think that was in Russia, 2018. Bro, you are watching at 1 a.m. I am watching the game at 3:54 a.m. That's why this game I'm watching now is just so annoying. Honestly, the game is just so annoying. 3:54 a.m. and I'm up watching this nonsense they are playing. Mariam says Nobu was a princess in the story the FIFA. Mariam, what have I done to you? Ooh, that's a foul ball. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul on Messi. That kick. Nice, not good. Majid says, I think I'm going to stop watching international football for good, bro. This final sucks. I actually thought I'm the only one not feeling this final. Honestly, this final is absolute nonsense. The game England played yesterday for third place is actually better than this final. This first half I've watched so far is better than it. Mariam says the turtle's name was Kylian Mbappe and the princess' father was named Infantino and her name was Messi. Hey, Mariam. Oh my God. La 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 la. Man, this game is messed up. Nothing says third place match was a charity match, nothing else. So how is it that the charity match, like you said, which it's not a charity match, how is it that the charity match is actually more interesting than the World Cup final itself? This game is just so boring, honestly. Nothing says you like seeing goal. Man, I really don't like Spain. They doesn't even attempt risky passes. Bro, goals make football more exciting. Yes, the dribbling, the skills is also part of it, but if you score goals, the games open up more. You see the tempo, the intensity is, quicker and faster. But This whole pragmatic game they are playing is so annoying, honestly. The game is just so flat. Nothing. The game is really flat. Mariam says, no, no way, no way, no, I didn't enjoy the story. You're just saying that to feel good. Okay, Mariam. Ranger says, I'm going to get Argentina citizenship, so I'm legally allowed. You are legally allowed to foul. Oh my God. Well, if you are going to get an Argentine citizenship, then you have to be a white man. Because if you're a black man, then you are cooked. If you're a black man, you're cooked in Argentina, bro. So you better be a white man if you're going to get an Argentine citizenship. But I actually understand your point, though. So long you're an Argentine, you're not going to get you're not going to get penalized. Yeah, you'll be given a leeway. Nothing says all the Spain matches are dead. I think Spain they play more like they play more of a systematic kind of football. Yeah, that's how Spain plays. More as a unit. They run a certain way, they move a certain way. That's how they play their game. I don't really find their games recently very, very interesting. They've done well for themselves, but the only game I actually remember I enjoyed watching was the Cape Verde game against Spain. The first game Spain played in the World Cup, which I rated that game my best game in the group stage. The best for me. It's the best game I watched in the group stage. Then the other games, the Portugal, Croatia, the Argentina, Cape Verde was top as well. Cape Verde, for me, those guys, their football was really, really exciting. Really exciting. Nobula, Mariam, I'm not here. Is another Noble that is available. Nothing says I'm going to play COD. This game sucks. Bro, I honestly thought I was the only one that that was not happy with what I was watching. Seriously. This game is so messed up, really. So messed up. And I beg these guys, let this game not go into extra time. This game should not go into extra time. They should just do me the favor. Either team to win it so I can go sleep. This is 4:01 a.m. for me. And I'm still up watching this nonsense they call a final. For this, like, And honestly, the reason I'm watching this final is because I can gladly and confidently say that the last 7 World Cup finals, or would I say 8 World Cup finals, I've watched all of them. That's even the only reason I am still awake watching this nonsense. This game is just so annoying. Rangers said, I'm not gonna lie, yesterday game was a better final. Yeah, I said it. That game between France and England was a better game than this Spain-Argentina, honestly. This is no shade to Argentina or Spain. This is me as a football fan, not as any fan with affiliation. No, as a football fan, this game is so boring. It's boring. Only for football says Argentina got yellow now. Happy it's not favoring anyone. Argentina hater. It's intense match. 3 or 4 shots by Spain. Argentina doing nothing. You know, football fan. Well, you can say I'm an Argentina hater and I don't have a problem with that. I cannot hide it. I don't like Argentina. It's very simple. Argentina doesn't like blacks, so I don't like Argentina. So I don't hide mine. I say it the way it is, right? You can't force me to like Argentina. If you like Argentina, kudos, good to you. But I don't like Argentina. It's very simple. Yes, there are some Argentina legends that I like, but you cannot force me to like Argentina. So, and if I don't like Argentina, you feel I'm not a football fan, that is your opinion. It doesn't change anything about me. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't change anything about me or what I think about football. It doesn't. Munir says, when does the match start? I think it's going to start after 30 minutes because I heard something about FIFA extending the the halftime so as to get a performance at halftime, which for me is crazy. It's really crazy, honestly. The game for me, I enjoyed that game yesterday between England and France more than this final. Ranger says Argentina racist country. Well, it's a fact. It's not an opinion. That's a fact. Mariam says Argentina waits until the final minutes of the match to carry out its robbery. It's a favorite time to it's a favorite time for thieves at night. Um Honestly, Argentina, if you let's see, in the last 25 minutes, Argentina are going to go all hard in this game. You're going to watch it. In the last 25-30 minutes, Argentina will go really, really hard in this game. They have been defending in the first half. Coming into the second half now, they are going to, go with more intensity. And I want to see intensity in this game. I need to see something really exciting. I want Spain to win, right? But if Argentina ends up winning, then fine and good. Let's see something exciting. My point has always been, whoever is winning, let it be a fair and square game where the losing team will not come out to complain about being cheated. That's just my point. Darin says America should never host a World Cup again. Did you see Aisho's speed performance? How embarrassing. God. Honestly, I didn't watch that Aisho's speed performance. And talking about the US, there are so many things that happen in this World Cup that I didn't like. Yes, even though I like the US as a nation, but there are so many things in this World Cup that Trump got involved in that for me I don't agree with. For example, the whole call to the FIFA president to review the red card given to Folarin Balogun. I think that is just way out of order. That's bang out of order. It was very wrong of the FIFA president and also of Donald Trump to get involved in football matters. You are the head of state of the United States, so let it stay that way. Don't bring the politics into the game. It's totally wrong. Honestly, it's wrong. And I love Trump, but that's for me. And one thing with me is, even if I like you, you do what I don't like, I will still say my mind. The fact that I love you doesn't mean I cannot criticize you. That's not how Noble works, right? If I've criticized Ronaldo several times, and for me, I love Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the GOAT. Same way I love Bruno, and I've criticized him a lot of times. Only for football. Okay, BL4 says, why is Argentina acting so much? Everyone deserve an Oscar. The first half for me, yes, Spain had more possession of the ball, but the game wasn't really as intense or exciting as I would love it to be. But you just have to wait to see what the second half would be like. Mariam says Argentina waits. Okay, I've done that. I've read it already. Only for football says, like Spain loves black. Spain have a great history with blacks. I'm not saying to love, kiss, and hug Argentina, but have some respect. Now, when it comes to Spain, right? Um, I know when it comes to racism, because for me, I've lived outside of my country for almost 9, 10 years. So I've been to different countries and I've experienced and seen people who are racist. I know how that is. Understand? So I know every country. I don't think there's any country in this world that you hardly go to and you don't see a racist there. Racists are everywhere, right? But we are looking at the percentage of the racism there and how it's being condemned and how the people of the black community are actually allowed to coexist there. For example, Argentina now. I don't think I have ever seen a black player play football for Argentina before. Riquelme for me wasn't black. Veron, I don't know if I would classify Sebastian Veron as a black. I don't know. I can't classify Veron as a black. So I've never seen a black player play uh for Argentina before. Now talking about Spain, I remember Marcos Senna. I think Senna is from Cape Verde, if I'm not mistaken, but he played for Spain between 2008. I think he played 26, 27, 28 till I remember he played the 2012 Euros final that Spain played against Germany. I think they beat Germany in that game. So Spain, I've seen one or two blacks. Recently, it's actually recently that Spain began to play more blacks. The likes of Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal. These are just recent guys they put in to their team. Yes, I know in terms of racism, like I said, Spain has a lot of racists. That's a fact. A lot of them, right? But if you're looking at the percentage, Argentina is worse. Argentina is worse. So, like I said, I don't hide my own about Argentina. As a country, I don't like them. Do I intend to visit Argentina in the future? No way. I don't even intend to go anywhere close to Argentina. So that's just it for me. There are some Argentine players I like, some legends. Veron, I used to like Veron. Hernan Crespo, Batistuta, Gabriel Hens, Carlos Tevez. Lisandro Martinez is a Man United player. He plays for Man United. I like Martinez as well. But once he wears the Argentine jersey, I'm not supporting him anymore. So that's just it for me, bro. Majid says it's not FIFA, it's Trump. 30 minutes halftime show is crazy. Yeah, that is absolute nonsense. I don't know why. This is going to make the players even more tired. Why are you making it 30 minutes, for God's sake? 30 minutes for what? For you to come and give us some show. If you want show, we go and watch concert, not in a World Cup final. Why not do the show before the game starts? So we know that once the game starts, we are fully focused on watching football. Munir says they brought girls who scare little children. They don't have a great duke. This World Cup, I don't know. I don't know. The whole American culture in terms of their halftime show for their Super Bowl. That's what the FIFA president has allowed in the World Cup. It's just crazy. Only for football says Kukurea and Oyazaba are better than Lamine. At least they are doing something. I think in this game, Kukurea, Rodri, I think Poro. Yeah, Poro. These three guys have been playing well for Spain in this game. Lamine Yamal, not really much. I've not seen much of Lamine Yamal, just one or two moves. But Kukurea, for me, I would say, and Rodri, these are the two best performers for Spain in this game so far. Abdullah Sagir says this, bro. Abdullah, welcome back, man. Only for football says, why you have that profile picture, Mariam? Oh, God. BL4 says, Argentina should lose the final, but Messi is the GOAT. I hate racist people. Racism is like a way of comedy for me. Now, well, when it comes to the GOAT debate, and I've said this many times, I've said this many times, the GOAT debate has to do with opinion. And I respect people who say Messi is their GOAT. I also respect people who say Ronaldo is their GOAT. But one thing I don't accept, which I always say on my channel, is this, right? Nobody should force their GOAT on the other sect. If you're a Ronaldo fan, don't force Messi fans to become Ronaldo fans. Like, to make them accept that Ronaldo is the GOAT. If you are Messi fans, don't also try to choke Ronaldo fans to accept that Messi is the GOAT. Just hold that opinion. It is yours. Hold it closely to your chest. Right? that is how I see this. So it's not a fact that Messi is a GOAT, and it's not a fact that Ronaldo is a GOAT. It's an opinion. You can choose either players as your GOAT. You are right in whichever one you choose. But don't force your own on another person's head. That's just it for me. Mariam says, Munir, I know, bro. Do you punish me only for football because of my profile picture? BL4 says, debate over Messi, not Ronaldo, but I am the GOAT. Only for football says, you hating Messi and Argentina isn't a race thing, it's a religious thing. After Egypt match, Muslims hate Argentina and Messi. I have seen it on Twitter, okay? It's a religious thing, not a race thing. Bro, for the record, I am not a Muslim. I am a certified Christian, right from my birth up till my adulthood, and I still chose to remain a Christian, right? I have Muslim friends, and I always respect every religion, right? So I don't have any problem with Muslims or Christians. Like I always say on my channel, whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, black, white, Caucasian, any race you are, it's not a problem for me. You are highly welcome to the channel, and everybody is entitled to their opinion. The only thing I don't accept is when people have disagreements of opinions, then they resort to insulting the other person. That's what I don't subscribe to, right? You can disagree with me. I don't even care about that. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. Nobody actually needs to agree with me, because people have their own way of reasoning things or seeing things. So I don't really care about that. But for me, it's not a religion thing. Maybe others might see it as a religion thing. But for me, of course, I'm a Christian, and a proud one at that. So it's not even about religious stuff, right? I ordinarily just don't like Argentina because of how they treat blacks. Even, okay, you remember the 2022 World Cup after Argentina won it? Did you see the songs these players were singing? Enzo Fernandez and the likes, that made, what's this guy's name? This Chelsea player, what's this boy's name? Fofana. Fofana had to, I think there were some issues in the Chelsea dressing room then, which was, those issues were later resolved. So for me, there are just so many reasons why I just don't like Argentina as a nation. If others might see it as a religious stuff, for me, it's not, right? I see it more as the country in general. Yeah. Dennis Beckham says, well, yeah, it's Wesley Fofana. Yeah, thank you, Dennis Beckham. Munir says, only for Messi, not goat Messi cow. God. Man, all I beg these people is to give me an exciting second half. Honestly, else I will just turn off this device and go to sleep. Because I don't need anything extra time in this game. I don't need it. Nomad UCL says modern football is equal to pressure without the ball and avoid opponents' press when having the ball. Little skill, little variety, all program robots performing their given functions. RIP Joga Bonito. Football now, players are so concentrated on system, and it has made a lot of attacking players, when they get the ball, they pass the ball backward. That's why I don't like what's it called? I don't like wingers who don't like to dribble their opponent. Give me something exciting to watch. You see the likes of JJ Okocha, Ronaldinho, the likes of Robinho. These guys were, very exciting players. When they get the ball, they go forward. Not now when you give ball to wingers. You have to pass the ball to his right back or left back or his midfielder, and he will now make a run, and the through ball will push. Like, honestly, that's why, even though Lamine Yamal, I don't like his attitude most times can be annoying. Lamine Yamal, but his quality is there. If you give him the ball, he will go straight face to face. He likes to take you on. Those are the type of things I love to watch in football for wingers, honestly. When it comes to passes, it's midfielders that I expect to do all those passes. BL4 says, nobody is the GOAT. JJ Okocha is the real GOAT. JJ, I used to enjoy JJ Okocha in the early 2000s. JJ, the stepovers, all those. What is wrong with my device today? All those stuff JJ Okocha does with the ball was really crazy. Honestly, it was really crazy. Only for Football says Tom Cruise's speech was boring. Same nuance speech cliche. Spain's tiki-taka versus Argentina's dribbling. Even the Spain tiki-taka is not really clicking. It's not really clicking very well. And Argentina, they've not really done any dribbling. The only person who does the dribbling in Argentina is Lionel Messi. Alvarez, yeah, sometimes Alvarez, when he needs to do it, he does dribbles, but it's only Lionel Messi that does all those tricks and dribblings. Nothing says Okocha ruined his career. I think JJ Okocha, if he had left Bolton Wanderers when Man United wanted to sign him, I think he would have done better than he did at Bolton those years, because at some point United wanted to sign him, but he was demanding for the number 10 jersey of Ruud van Nistelrooy. And then, come on, how can you get Van Nistelrooy to forfeit his number 10 jersey for you? It doesn't work that way. BL4 says, so you are saying, and Jamal says, nah, but Ronaldo and Ronaldinho in the start of half show. I don't know, my device didn't even show me their show that they did there. BL4 says, so you're saying Messi got subbed off in the 4th minute against Algeria. Messi is 40. Algeria, and I didn't watch that Argentina game against Algeria. I didn't watch it. Is this solar? The roof of this MetLife Stadium, is it solar panel that they use there or what? Because that looks like a solar panel from the distance they are showing it. Nothing says Bayana should have a yellow. The game is about to start from my own end. So, you guys are actually faster than me in the game. Mariam says, no, but why didn't you read the only football messages at the beginning? They were directed at you. He was telling you that you hate Argentina because you are Muslim. and because you lost when Egypt played against them. Now, he thought that I was a Muslim, but I've already told him that I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. So this has nothing to do with religion. One thing with me, and I always say this, you might be my best friend. You might be someone I love. But that doesn't mean when you do what is wrong, I can't tell you to your face. I'm someone that my friends, I tell them to their face. If you do what I don't like or what is wrong, I will tell you to your face. I don't fear anybody. That is how I am. I'm not, sorry for this language, I'm not an ass licker. I will tell you the way it is. You might get angry, but later on you will understand why I said what I said. Right? So, and me telling you this, what you did is wrong, doesn't mean you're no longer my friend. No, you still remain my friend. Right? You still remain my friend, but I just have to tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. It's very simple for me. Whoa, you guys are actually way ahead of me. What's the timestamp in you guys' screen? So I will check it with mine. If I need to refresh my system. What's the timestamp in your game, guys? Ooh. What's the timestamp, guys? Yo 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 okaka. Ihinemeremu. Baratozenk says Abdurrahman. Is your name Abdurrahman or you're calling an Abdurrahman? Am I Muslim? Nah, I'm not a Muslim, bro. I'm a Christian. All right, Majid, thank you very much. Okay, that means I'm actually about 50 seconds behind yours. Oosh, that's a lot. That is a lot, man. That's a lot. Beratozenk, where are you connecting from, bro? You guys should score goal for me, please. I don't like this boring football. Score goal so that the game will get more exciting. Not all this nonsense you're doing here. Beratozenk, okay, you're Turkish. Okay, nice to have you on the channel, man. Are you Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, or Besiktas? Which one are you?
Besiktas.
Oh, 47-22. All right, Mariam, thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dum bum 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 bam bam bam. 47. Is it up to 48 on your screen now, Mariam? I had to refresh mine. Okay, you are Gala. Yeah, Victor Osimhen. Yeah, Gala fans love Victor. Victor, my man. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Is the Spain-Argentina game I'm doing a watch-along for, bro? I'm supporting Spain to win Argentina, but I know anything can happen. So it's not going to be a surprise for me if Argentina wins because I expect it. But I genuinely want Spain to win it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mariam says, Noble, what kind of princess was that? Given that she wasn't human and belonged to an animal kingdom. Do you think the animal kingdom doesn't have princess and prince? Come on. Nothing says Osimhen valued at 130 million is a crime. How is it a crime that Victor Osimhen is valued at 130 million? And Elliot Anderson was sold for 160 million pounds. Morgan Rogers sold for 170 million pounds. Alexander Isak sold for 126 million pounds. So how is Victor Osimhen being valued at 130 million being a crime? How is it? All these guys I just mentioned, Victor Osimhen for me is better than all of them. All. So how can you say, okay, Victor is not in a top 5 league and he played in Napoli. What was his valuation then? The Turkey he went to, do you know how many goals Victor Osimhen scored in the Champions League last season? This just concluded a Champions League that ended in June. Sorry, in May. Do you know how many goals he scored in the Champions League? If all these guys are okay, he scored 6 goals. How many players apart from Kylian Mbappe? Kylian Mbappe was the highest goal scorer, right? So how many strikers scored 5 goals in the Champions League? Come on, Victor Osimhen valued at 130 is not a crime, because I've seen players who are supposed to have gone for lesser prizes. Look at Mateus Fernandes, bought for 85 million pounds by Tottenham. Sandro Tonali, 100 million pounds. This guy, you're very funny. Oh, you are shocked about Rogers. All right. For me, looking at how all these other guys are actually valuated, the 130 million pounds for Victor is even too small. What can Elliot Anderson do for you? Right? How many assists or goals can Elliot Anderson give City? How many can Rogers give to Chelsea? These guys, they are trying to fight now. Yellow card. Yeah, they are trying to fight. That's how their game is. Yeah, they are trying to fight. Dennis Beckham says Chelsea stole our boy. Arsenal was not ready to pay the 117 million. They are not ready to pay. I honestly don't think that Morgan Rogers is worth that amount. I don't think so. What happened here? Look at this. Look at the elbow. Look at the elbow he went to give Rodri. This Paredes. This is one thing that annoys me the most with Argentine players. Very annoying set of people. And they get away with this because the referees always allow these things to go in favor of Argentina. When you say these things, people will say, oh, it's because you don't like Argentina. That's not it. Don't you guys watch the game as well? Majid says Argentina is playing dirty as usual. This second half, they have upped their game to play more dirty. Oh, God. Argentina. This game is just so boring. Hopefully, we get to see a goal. At least if one goal goes in, the game is going to get more interesting. Yeah. Majid says, worst World Cup final ever. Bro, this is the worst. This is the worst, I'm telling you. Of almost 7 to 8 finals I've watched, this is the worst one. This is the worst. Just look at what the Argentine players were doing there. Paredes. I'm even surprised the referee gave him a yellow card. Mariam says the robbery is imminent. Yeah, it's second half already, so anything can happen from this moment. Nothing says, if that's a yellow, then I'll get red every time I play. Now, Argentine players are always very, very confrontational. Very, very confrontational guys. Mariam says, Noble, tell me what kind of princess was she? So why are you all of a sudden so interested in the princess and the story you said wasn't a work of art? So why are you so keen, Mariam? Man, this game. Ah, this game. Oyazaba, Merino. That's a good one. Okay, Fabian Ruiz. Otamendi. Otamiamia. Ooh, let's see. La 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 la. Black shape. Yeah, Spain are beginning to get into very good positions now. Very, very good positions. And I think we might see a goal in the next 10 minutes, guys. We might see a goal in the next 10 minutes in this game. Montiel. I see a goal coming in the next 10 minutes. Montiel. Nothing says Romero saved my... Is it Romero? Okay, I think you guys are actually faster than mine. Your screen. The game is faster from your end. Na 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 na. Chop chop chop. Laporte. Who is coming on? I've not seen Messi the whole game, guys. What's going on? Where is Lionel Messi? Where is Lionel Messi? I've not seen him. He's just been walking around the whole game. I've not seen him. Majid says, hope Spain win 1-0. Cuckoo scores. Nothing says, hope Argentina win 1-0. Cuckoo own goal. Majid says, where is Messi for real? Honestly, the young man has just been walking around. Just imagine this were to be Cristiano Ronaldo. You will see the agenda. Oh, Ronaldo is weighing the team back. He's drawing them back. He's doing this. But Messi, I don't think Messi has actually touched the ball. I don't have the data now, but with my eyes so far, what I've seen in this game, I don't think Messi has touched the ball up to 15 times in this game. I don't think so. Maybe I might be wrong, but with what I've seen in this game, it looks like Messi has had a touch on the ball less than 15 times, honestly. Mariam says, Messi, my friend, is planning a robbery. You won't see him until, until the final minute. Honestly, it's very crazy. The whole game he's been lost. But I know before 10 minutes, we are going to see a goal. Definitely. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing says this glass is too small. Get a big one. Nah, I like this. It's not actually a glass. I like the size of the cup. It's not too big, not too small. Majid says Argentina will have their last minute goal, so Spain better scores first. You know, towards those last minutes of the games, there are some magic that usually go on. So we are waiting to see. I especially am waiting to see that. Honestly. Mariam says, what? Noble, tell me what kind of princess that was. If I tell you, are you going to accept the story? Mariam, are you going to accept the story? That is a work of art. Nothing says if it goes to pen, Argentina will easily win. Yeah. Argentina, Emi Martinez is very good with penalties. I think in this World Cup, the only goalkeeper that would beat Emi Martinez was that Paraguay goalkeeper. That guy is good. That guy is good with penalties. I think he's the only one that can beat Emi Martinez. Spain are pushing to score now. Mariam says, what happened there? Where? Nothing says Unai doesn't even dive. Bono is also, yeah, Bono, sorry. Yeah, Bono and that Paraguay goalkeeper. I would go for Bono. Bono as number one. What is wrong with this device? I will go with Bono as number one. Yeah, Bono is a wicked goalkeeper when it comes to penalties. Is good. Pedri is on for Spain. De La Fuente. Yeah, it's Pedri that just came in, Mariam. It's Pedri. Majid says Baena should be subbed out and Nico should be subbed in. Nico, for me, I don't know what's wrong with that kid recently. This just concluded season, he looks lost. I know he's had a couple of injuries, but he's no longer the same player, honestly. Nico, last 2 years in the Euros, was wicked. Lamine Yamal on the right, Nico on the left, terrorizing teams. But right now, even the Lamine Yamal is not doing anything on the right. Nico doesn't even start games because he's lost his form so badly. I've not really seen anything from Lamine Yamal in this game. I've not seen anything from Lamine. Majid says, Nico is so good. I don't know why he hasn't been getting more minutes in this World Cup. You know, Nico had a very tough campaign last season with Athletic Bilbao. So it's actually been a very tough one for him. Mariam says, Noble, you are feeling annoyed now. That's what's needed. Annoyed about what exactly? Dani Olmo. Ooh, look at Martinez. Martinez actually almost acted a movie there. That would have been interesting. What? Majid says he said he wants to retire in Bilbao. Now, I think that boy barely has maybe one more season to stay. Or he might even leave this season. Honestly, he might leave. That move to Barcelona, he should have made it. Yeah, he should have made that move last season. I think that would have been better for him. Barcelona wouldn't have gone to sign Rashford if he had gone there. Nothing says tell United to buy him. Nico, nah. I don't need Nico, bro. I don't need Nico Williams. I don't. Majid says Spain are way better. Yeah, Spain are playing better now. Even in the first half, they were playing better, but I think they are getting more chances now. Mariam says, what kind of princess was she? I think she was a goat or a monkey. I asked you, Mariam, if I tell you, are you going to accept it? You are still here to answer me. Until you answer me before I give you answer to that. La, 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 la. Yeah, Spain are pushing to score now. Argentina might use counter because Spain is going really, really hard. Spain might score now. The pressure is really, really much. That was a good header. Ferran Torres. That was a good header. Is that ball looked like what went over the line? Okay, the ball was still on. Now, Emi Martinez is very good, Mariam. He's a good goalkeeper, even though he's in his 30s, but he's still good. Look at that pull. The referee will not see that. Majid, did you guys see that pull on the Spanish player? Did you see that pull in the defense? The referee will not give that, and VAR can never review it. They can never. Do that to an Argentine player inside your 18-yard box. You are definitely going to get a penalty against your team. 100%. But look at what, I don't even know who did that. Okay, Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, it's just crazy. When we say these things, people just think it's just an agenda you're pushing. Spain is playing very, very good football, right? But one silly mistake, just one. And those mistakes always come in the late hours, the late minutes of the game, when you can't do anything anymore. Majid says, but it's Kubasi, so I really don't care. Oh my God, this game. Anyways, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised one bit. La 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 la. Emilio Nguli says Spain will win. Welcome back, Emilio Nguli. Wow, we have 30% people voting that Argentina will win and 70% for Spain. Same as yesterday. Well, let's see. Mariam says, Nobu, just say it wasn't a painting and that it wasn't a princess type, and I'll thank you for the story, and that to be the end of it. Jay-Z, Majid says Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah, the top celebrities in the USA, they are all there. The top guys, they are there in the stadium. I think after the game, we are going to see a lot of videos on Instagram and YouTube flying around the internet. Man, this game, I knew this final was a game that was going to end 1-0. Honestly. Okay, this guy is coming off. Romero and DePaul. Cuti, Romero, and De Paul coming out for Medina and Simeone. Giuliani Simeone, okay. Yeah, the crazy running guy. Simeone's son. The boy's energy. That was why he started him against England. Because of the energy in the England team. And I think it was because of Jude Bellingham that he started that Giuliani Simeone. It was because of Jude Bellingham. That Simeone's son is very, very energetic. He runs like a madman. Mariam says, no, but why didn't you answer my previous comment? You are still to answer my question, Mariam. Whoa. I am yet to see Messi. 70 minutes. I can actually count probably less than 10 times Messi's leg has touched the game, has touched the ball in this game. He's just taking a walk on the pitch. Okay, I just saw him touch the ball now. He actually touched the ball like 5 times at a goal and passed the ball backward. Yeah, Messi just touched the ball and he touched it like 4 or 5 times when he was being pressured and he passed the ball back to the goalkeeper. That was in the 71st minute. It's crazy. Ranger says Messi cameo appearance. Man, honestly, if not that this game is a final, I would have just turned off this stream. Argentina might get a goal now because Spain have been pushing, nothing forthcoming for them. Boom, they might just lose the game 1-0 and voila, it's over. Okay, Messi on the ball now. Passed it to Enzo. I think the last 20 minutes, they will try to push the ball towards Messi. Because Messi is not even getting the ball. Mariam says, I told you yes, but tell me what kind of princess that was. That she wasn't a painting, and I'll thank you for the story. And that will be the end of it. The princess was a lion. The king of the jungle is a lion. So definitely the princess is a lioness, is a female. Serious Fan Bat, you anti-Man United man, you again. Serious Fan Bat says, what happened to Man United versus Wrexham? Wrexham showed Man United levels. Come on, man, it's preseason. What are you saying? Have Liverpool not lost 4-0 in preseason before? Preseasons don't count, bro. Come on. Ranger says Argentina waiting 90 minutes to play Argentina new strategy. You see, England manager or coach, whichever one they call him, Thomas Tuchel, he was the reason that got England knocked out. Honestly, he was the reason that got England knocked out, because if he had continued to play the same way they were before that goal, they would have knocked out Argentina. He just gifted the game to Argentina in that semi-final. This final should have been Spain versus England. Honestly. Nico Williams about to come in. Yeah, Merino, the goal poacher, is about to come in. Danny Olmo out. Have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Now the shoes Obama in a box with your team kids. It kinda makes me wonder what those children ever did, yet we still go to church. Nothing says Mikel Merino aura I can sense. Yeah, Merino is one player that once he comes in, he sniffs the goal like like crazy. He might not have too many touches on the ball, but when it comes to scoring goals, headers, or just looking for a rebound, he's good. He's good at it. Mariam says, you should know that I made the story more fun and creative for myself. I wish you hadn't said what kind it was, man. A turtle and a lion. You wish and you were still asking me. You are very funny. Majid says, Nico will win it for Spain. I think Merino, that guy, that Merino guy, he might be the one to just get them a one. Whoosh! What is wrong with my device? Why are you falling down? This Emi Martinez is proving stubborn. Was it Pedri that shot that ball? Nah, that was... I think if that was a left-footed player, it would have troubled Martinez more. Argentina is not playing anything in this game. Absolute nonsense. Where is their goat? Look at their goat. Cucurella is actually waiting for him there. The bro says, come on, Spain. Yamal and Nico link up. Nico Williams. Majid says Pedri's left foot is weak. Yeah, he did. If that was a left-footed player, he would have scored that. Kubasi. Man, this Kubasi boy's shot power is very strong. This was very, very much similar to the strike against the shot he took against Belgium that got Belgium knocked out. That boy's got some very, very strong shots. Mariam says, Noble, thanks for the story. All right, Mariam, you're welcome. So I can rest now. I've been asking where Lionel Messi is. They are good. I want to see him. Because he looks like he's lost. I want him to be found. La 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 la. Mariam says, hey Nobu, do you want me to start again? Ranger says, I'm watching the match with binoculars to find Messi. I'll let you know if I spot him. Lionel Messi. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. And when you talk about it, they will tell you he's 39 years. And maybe he plays a game and he does well. They will tell you, oh, he's this, he's that. But when he goes missing in the game and you talk about it, they will tell you, what do you expect from a 39-year-old player? But they want a 41-year-old to show up in every game. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. Serious Fan Bat says, did you see Virat and Rohit bat today? Bro, I don't know those Indian cricketers. Yeah, I know Virat Kohli, but I don't follow him. I don't know what his activities in terms of active play or whatever is. I don't know. You should go to Accra first. Serious Fan Bat. Ooh. You should go to Accra first before you're giving me a bowl of jollof. Yeah, Emi Martinez saved it. Look at this Argentina. Enzo Fernandez, this boy. This Enzo Fernandez. Look at, okay, it's not Enzo Fernandez. It's Simeone. All Argentine players are the same thing. Why did the referee not give him a yellow card for that? Why? Why did he not give him a yellow card for that? This is crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. Just look at what Giuliani Simeone did to Cucurella. He elbowed him and the referee just said, hey, come here. He didn't give him a yellow card. This referee is crazy. Argentina has done absolutely nothing in this game. Nothing. There are about 2 or 3 red yellow cards that the referee has omitted in this game. This one on Cucurella is a straight yellow card. Nothing to debate about it. Nothing. Majid says, finally a yellow, weak ass ref. Who is he giving the yellow now? Okay, Enzo Fernandez. That's a good one. He's actually clapping. He's clapping for the referee. Mariam, what do you want me to answer you? What do you want me to answer you, Mariam? Enzo Fernandez. These Argentine players. Nah. Very annoying set of people. Mariam, I can't tell you when to stop or start or continue. You are the one who will choose when you want to stop or continue. Argentina. Ranger says, Enzo Fernandez said, thank you, Ref, for doing your job. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Nothing says, Nobu Yamal making my heart pain. I expected more from him. Not really, I think it's just the whole Spanish team that are playing as a unit. Oh, Messi has finally touched the ball in the 84th minute, 83.40 seconds. Majid says Messi touched the ball 83. Yeah, 83.30 or 40. He touched, I can actually remember the different minutes. Messi touched the ball. Yeah, that first time he touched the ball, he was, okay, with Rodri. That was in the first half. The referee gave a foul for Messi. Then the other time I remember was in the 70th minute, where Messi had about 4 or 5 touches on the ball once, and he was actually rushed. He passed the ball back to the goalkeeper. The next time I saw Messi touching the ball was in the 83rd minute. So it's crazy. The same Messi, they will not want to allow us hear anything. And if Ronaldo plays and has a bad game, you will see the whole internet. They will be saying crazy stuff. Nah, Majid, I honestly don't want extra time. Extra time would be convenient for you, but for us here it will not be convenient, honestly. It will not be convenient. La 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 la. 85 minutes. Now, these guys, either of them should just win. Seriously, either of these teams should just win. Let's get done with this. Let's get done with this. Mariam Sims, just answer, bro. What am I answering, Mariam? Fake username says, please don't go extra time. Yeah, they should just end this game full time. Either team should score. Whether Argentina or Spain, score late minutes. Let's get done with this rubbish final. Spain are the better team. Majid says, sorry, Noble and fake. Serious Fanbat says, why do you like Ronaldo so much? Why do you like Messi so much? Ranger says, extra time bad for my sleep and health. Bro, like, I just need this game to be done with. I just need it done. Mariam, I don't like answering a yes or no answer. That's just it. I even when I was in school, I don't like answering it. Ooh, Ferran Torres, come on. Rev Caliber says final time, final time. Mariam says, okay, I've read that. Serious Fanbat says, I don't like either of them, but admire their success. Gerrard is a bigger Premier League legend than Ronaldo. Gerrard that did not win any Premier League title, you are saying he's a bigger Premier League legend. Well, I don't expect more from a Liverpool fan. Majid says penalties with Messi missing a pen would make up for this bad final. If they go to penalties, Messi definitely is going to miss his penalty. That is for sure. And I think the one that will be most fascinating for me would be Messi missing the last penalty for them to, either score for them to get another chance to play a penalty. If he misses, then it's game over. Mariam says, okay, answer however you like, but answer. I already answered you, Mariam. If you want to continue, you continue. If you don't want, I'm not going to tell you to start or continue. Look at the Spanish legends. 4 minutes. Ooh, why are they adding 4 minutes? These guys want this to go into extra time. It is crazy. It is crazy. It looks like I might not even stay up to this extra time because I really don't want extra time. Honestly, I don't want extra time in this game. Ranger says, running out of paper, what they say cost of living rising every day. Okay, now it's not it's have you read the papers? Do you hear what they say? Rising unemployment, cost of living every day is getting high. Mariam says Messi is a respectable man who did not send off the referee despite having the power and the ability to do so. I won't continue because I keep my promises. Who is this dead person on the ground? It's Messi. Messi. Messi has hit a brick wall. Oh my God. Fake username says Messi fouled himself. Oh my God. Hey. Messi this, Messi that, Messi here and there, Messi. Eh? This is the first time Messi is actually coming close to the 18-yard box of Spain. This is the first time they're actually threatening the Spanish goalkeeper, Unai Simon, in the 92nd minute. Huh? What? And it's a red card. Are you serious? Oh. That's a good one. Fantastic. I love it. Yeah, it's good they've given Enzo Fernandez a red card. Very rubbish player. Go outside. Get out, man. Get out. I love this referee for that. Very rubbish player. Second yellow card. Get out. You knew you already had a yellow card. And you are going in for that type of challenge because you know you guys are always favored. Yeah, but this referee has, gone a bit out of line from what the agreement was. What is he still doing on the pitch? Get him out of there, man. He's refusing to go out. He's refusing to go out. Oh boy, this is crazy.
Who's refusing to go?
Enzo Fernandez.
Why?
He was given a red card. He's refusing to go out.
Yeah,
Messi is talking to the referee. Don't you remember our agreement? Don't you remember our agreement? Did my king not tell you I am princess? Messi is furious. He's telling the referee, don't you remember the agreement you had with Infantino? What is going on? You are actually breaching our trust. Our agreement. Kukureya. Nothing. That's a second yellow card. That was a very, very reckless tackle from Enzo Fernandez. Oh, look at Messi. Messi is telling the referee to send out Kukureya. That Kukureya closed his mouth. Look at Messi. Messi is frustrated. Look at what Messi is doing. He's telling the referee that Cucurella closed his mouth, that he should come and give Cucurella a red card. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is funny. Imagine Messi telling the referee, look at him, he closed his mouth, come and give him a red card. Oh my God. Hey, this is really funny. Now, people will not say, take out Messi and bring in Lautaro Martinez. If this was Ronaldo, you will see them talking. Referee, free kick. This referee is good. It's good. Give a foul where there is a foul. It's very simple. Give a card when necessary. Paredes, he didn't even touch the ball. He went straight to the leg. And I think Paredes has a... Nah, this is supposed to be a red card. Paredes already has a yellow card. Why did the referee not give him a second yellow card? This is supposed to be a second yellow card. Oh my God, no. This is supposed to be a second red card to Argentina. Eh? It's supposed to be a second red card to Argentina, referee. Paredes is already on a yellow card. It's not because you gave Enzo a red card doesn't mean that if another person commits a foul that deserves red, you won't give him. We don't need that nonsense here. What's the meaning of all this nonsense? Who is playing that free kick? Oh, Lamine Yamal, you're not good with free kick. Eh? What is all this? Lamine Yamal. If you score this goal, Lamine Yamal, and I predicted 1-0. My prediction was a 1-0 for this game. Can Lamine Yamal score this free kick, man? Boy, score this and it's game over. Everybody, we go home and rest. Bayern, okay, I think Bayern should take it. Bayern is a better free kick taker. Bayern. Yamal took it so close. Damn. I think Bayern should have taken it. Bayern is a better free kick taker. Emiliano Martinez, extra time. Fucking hell. No, Bayern position. Martinez was already there. I think Infantino is going to call this referee. He's going to give him a call. Yeah, he's going to give him a call. Luka Modric says Enzo got a red. Yeah, Paredes was also supposed to get another red card. Yeah, Paredes fouled, what's his name? I think Ferran Torres. And that was supposed to be a second yellow card. If it's 3 red cards that I'm supposed to give in a game, please give it. We don't care. The rule is the rule. Follow the rule. If you like, have 3-4 red cards. You are going to be shown those red cards. Shadow Sorcerer says Enzo out. Yeah, very annoying boy. I don't like that boy. Very annoying player. Messi is telling the referee, give Cucurella a red card. Give him red card. Oh my God, this is funny. I think Paredes is going to get a red card. in this game, he will get a red. Dennis Beckham says, worst or most boring final ever. This final is very boring, bro. Mariam says, isn't that the Argentinian goalkeeper, the clown who does funny things? Yeah, he's the one. Messi on the ground. I've been looking for Messi ever since. Bilal, welcome back, man. Welcome back. It's been a while. BL4 says, Enzo was innocent. There is no innocence there, bro. No innocence. Mariam says, where is Trump and Baldman? I need to see them. The camera has not actually given us their faces. Luka Modric says, yeah, that's so funny. Honestly, it is. The game is just crazy. Munir says, where is Pepsi? Pepsi is looking for FIFA. CTX says, yo, Noble, I'm back after a long time, bro. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Welcome back. It's been a while. Nice to have you back, man. BL4 says, bro, Enzo is kicked out. I love it the way he's been kicked out. Mariam says, Messi was sitting on the ground like a widow. Mariam, you have bad mouth. Messi sitting on the ground like a widow. That's very funny. Munir says, Pepsi waiting for phone calls. Yeah, he's waiting for phone calls from Infantino. Milan says, Enzo deserved a straight red, not a second yellow. Messi fans are going to be fuming on internet right now. Milan says he played so aggressive and dumb from the start. Yeah, Argentina from the start to finish, they were very, very poor, honestly. BL4 says, bro, reply, Enzo is out. That is actually the right call, man. Enzo deserved the red card that he got. He already got a first yellow card. He was very silly in that tackle and got the second yellow card. So for me, it's a well-deserved red card. Even Paredes also should have been sent off. That tackle was supposed to be a second yellow card to be sent off, but the referee decided to show mercy. We don't need him showing mercy. Do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Follow the law. You can give 3 red cards to a team when they play so reckless and go against the rule. Mariam says, yes, my brother, I saw him sitting on the ground like a widow. he was missing some dirt on his head after he lost Enzo. It's a very painful one for Leo. Shadow Sorcerer says it's 2:22 in my country. Nothing says 3 a.m. in my country. Shadow Sorcerer, are you in India or no? Indonesia is same time as China. Are you in India, Shadow Sorcerer? Luka Modric says Enzo was acting like there was one playing against the system. Muniz says 10:23 p.m. Okay, Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan. That free kick from Yamal. Think he should have allowed Bayana to take it. Look at Ramos, Xavi, the big boys, the legendary players from Spain. Muniz says, what team do you support in China, Spain, or? Nah, in China, I don't support any team here in China. I don't. Bilan says it's 10 p.m. here. At least the final was not late here. Yeah, for me it's already 5:24 5:24 a.m. Monday morning. It's crazy. Nico Williams. Spain needs to score. Nico Williams, why are you missing this header, Nico? Why are you missing this header, Nico Williams? This is crazy, man. Oh, this is crazy. Honestly, it's really crazy. Get a small touch. Oh my God. Just a small touch on that ball and it's a goal. It's not just today, bro. It's not just today. Nico has been playing bad the whole season. He's been playing really bad. Fake username says it could be the winning goal. Shadow Sorcerer says if Messi loses, he will run like mad kid towards his dad and ask him for pen. Spain need to capitalize on this. Argentina will be trying to hold on to get into penalties. That's what they will be looking at now. That's what their game plan is going to be. La 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 oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Ranger says Messi got Trump on speed dial. Fake username says they are saying, who scored? Majid. Is it Spain? Bro, it better be Spain, man. It better be Spain. Whoa, denied. Oh my God. Why was this denied, man? Oh, what is wrong with this thing? Why was this denied? Why did they deny this, man? Nah, what the fuck, man? Man, I don't understand this goal being disallowed. I don't understand it, man. What is the disallowing? Oh my God, this is crazy. I'm trying to see the elbow from Merino. I'm trying to see the is it the elbow from Merino or the goalkeeper? I don't understand what they are disallowing the goal for. I really don't. This is crazy. The left foot. What is wrong with the? I thought. What exactly is wrong with the left foot? These people. These people. These people. Mark Delany says, "You remember me?" Yes, Mark. Welcome back. It's been a while. Fake username says Shadow LOL. Man. I need to see that left foot that they are disallowing it for. I really need to see it. Rodri out. Rodri and Laporte out for Eric Garcia and Zubimendi. Okay. I think this is the first game I'm seeing Zubimendi play in this World Cup. Oh, boy. I need to see the left foot they are talking about. Because I don't understand why that goal will be disallowed. I really don't understand this. I knew going into extra time, some calls will definitely be made. Some calls will be made. Yeah, some calls will definitely be made. Nah, this is crazy. I don't even understand why that left foot is being disallowed. Oh no, this is not nice. Ranger says, referee trying to steal my sleep. Bro. For me, it's already 5:31 a.m. here. It's late. Pao Kubasi. Mariam says, I wanted to see Trump and Infantino's face during that disallowed goal. Now, for Trump, it's not... What? Oh, Jesus. Looking at this over and over again, I see no reason for this goal being disallowed. I see no reason, guys. I see no reason. Merino's hand wasn't up. His hand was down. Oh my God. Gianni Infantino. Why? Hey. No. Mariam says, I wanted to show you the call he made. Okay. Mark says, it's not fair even when England and Argentina played. Bellingham kept getting red cards, but Messi didn't. Lamine Yamal, what's the meaning of that thing you played there, boy? FIFA. We thought this game was going to be, fair. Like, the red card came at the right time, and it was the right call. But disallowing this goal in extra time, for what exactly? Senesi coming in. Oh, boy. He's trying to defend and for them to go into extra time. Lionel Scaloni is trying to defend the game so that they can go into extra time. Ranger says, Lamine Yamal, what are you doing, my boy? I honestly don't understand why that goal was disallowed. I don't understand it. I really do not. Oh, God of mercy. Mariam says, honestly, Spain wasted far too many opportunities. Yeah, Spain need to score. They don't need to allow this go into extra time because Martinez is very good with penalties. I don't know about the Barcelona goalkeeper. David Raya is not good with pen. Raya is not good with... Oh, fuck. Merino, put that ball in, man. Put the ball in. Mikel Merino. Ah. Mark Delany says the start of the game was down. Yeah, the first half, even the second half was very boring. Ah, Merino. Merino. That was very close, bro. Very close. I honestly don't understand why they disallowed it. Okay.
I'm wondering why they not flag the person. Okay, he has 2.7 million followers. I don't know.
Yeah, one is equally alive.
Okay, I'm still wondering why they not flag his account. And his account is verified. I mean, who don't win?
Spain is
0-0.
Spain is yet to score. They need to score because if they go into penalties, Argentina has upper hand because of their goalkeeper.
They want that.
And Argentina is trying to play into extra time. So Nico Williams, come on, man.
That penalty,
Kukuraya, come on. Okay, referee says play on. Giuliani Simeone looking for a foul. Lamine Yamal. Yamal, what are you doing, man? Why is that a collision? Why are you complaining about? Kukurea wasn't even looking at the ball. Looking at him. Ranger says Argentina trying to hold on with the boss tactic. Yes. Argentina are trying to get Spain upset so that they can fight more and possibly get a red card to one of the Spanish players. That's what Argentina is looking for. Okay, Scaloni got a yellow card. Hey. Spain. Three minutes added time. Man, oh man, this game. Spain have had too many chances, no goals yet. No goals yet. Okay. The ref says play on. Ah. Pass the ball on time. Who is this? Is this your living room? Pass the ball on time, man. Ah. These guys will misbehave this thing and lose this game. You have one man advantage. Utilize it. You're there misbehaving. Mariam says Messi is breathing like a dead fish. Messi is lost. Mark says, I think that when England and France played, it was really good. Yeah, that game was a better game. Honestly, the England-France game was a better game. This final for me is the worst final I've watched in the World Cup. Yeah, he needs to drink some water, Mariam. He's so frustrated. Spain need to utilize this 100%. But they are not. But that goal being disallowed, that was a wrong call from both the referee, VAR, and everyone. This was supposed to be a yellow card. Paredes is already on a yellow card. That's a foul. Look at the L. Nah, these guys are funny. Merino. Ravan says that was literally simulation from Argentina defender. How can they rule out a goal? I don't understand why that goal was ruled out. Sincerely, I don't. Mark says this is just great, oh well. Luka Modric says Merino failed to do the most funny thing. Man, this game. We're gonna how far? Maybe tell me what will be your name. Having a wheat pie. Spain need to do better in the second extra time. Mariam, goal for who? That quick? Are you being serious, Mariam? Mariam, you're typing goal. Goal for who? You're trying to pull my legs. Come on. La 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 la. Ranger says, can Messi come to the award ceremony in a pink suit to show he's a princess? Hey. Oh. Man, this game. Spain need to score before the penalty shootout. They need to score. Very important. Goated Plan says, I'm a Messi fan, but goal from Spain was a real goal. I'm happy you're saying this, man. I'm happy you're saying it. I'm happy you're saying it. CTX says, yo, City, welcome back, CTX. BL4 says, Messi will come in a mascot suit. I don't know why they disallowed that goal, honestly. I'll be back, guys, in a minute. FIFA, the referee has been very good in the game, but that goal, how they disallowed it, or why they disallowed it, I do not understand. Seriously, I don't. City, welcome back, man. Papa Al says that disallowed Nico Williams goal was the most corrupt BS I've ever seen. I really don't know why they disallowed it. At first, I thought it was an elbow from Merino. And looking at it, Merino's hand was down. Goal. Gopo. Gopo. Come on. Get in. Spain. Even with the freaking FIFA, we gonna win this against this nonsense team. Get in. What? Come on. Come on. Vamos. Come on, Spain. Ferran Torres. Get in. Rubbish. Get in. This is what I'm talking about. Give me the freaking cup. Espanyol. Give it to me. Give it. Give it to me. You guys should go and disallow this rubbish. Go and disallow this one. What nonsense. Ferran Torres. Nice one. Nice one. Let me see. Lamine Yamal with a cross. Okay, not Yamal. Okay, not Lamine Yamal. Okay, Nico Williams. Yeah. Nico Williams with the assist. Nico Williams with the assist. The header. That's a good one. Nico Williams. Ferran Torres with his left foot. Boom. La la la. Everything FIFA didn't work today. Everything FIFA did today didn't work out. Nico Williams, nice one. Assist to Ferran Torres. You will clean your mouth tired today, Messi. You will clean your mouth tired. you clean your mouth tired today. Rubbish. Rubbish. Never see anything. Shadow says, I'm ready to face Messi fans. Vamos. Yo, it's crazy. Come on, Espanyol. Vamos. Majid says, Ferran scoring the World Cup final winner is the perfect ending of a shitty tournament. Bro, I don't care who scores. All I need is for Spain to win this World Cup, bro. You know what it means? These Argentina and Messi fans will not let me, they will not want to allow me rest. They will not. Messi is this, Messi is that. You think it's to score hat-trick against Algeria? 20 attempts on goal. 0 for Argentina. 12 on target for Spain. 0 for Argentina. Yo! Boy. Spain, make it 2-0 for me, please. I predicted a 1-0 for full time, but you guys can give me 2-0 now and I'll be okay. It was supposed to be 2 by now, but that first goal was disallowed. Where is Messi? Where is Lionel Messi? The whole game, nothing. Mark Delany says, I have to leave, but I have a quick question. Do you do live streams on normal soccer games? Yes, bro. I do live stream for games in the Premier League and La Liga. Also the Champions League. But some preseason games, I'll be doing live streams as well. I live stream every day. Most times I go live 8 a.m. UK time, sometimes 7. It depends on, because this period has been very busy. So sometimes the timing is not steady for me because the World Cup timing is crazy. But most times 8 a.m. UK time, I'm live for our morning shows. Nico Williams. Nico Williams with the assist. Whoa. Ferran Torres struck that ball perfectly. Look at the Spanish legends in the stands celebrating. Opo. Man, this is good. This is damn good. Goated Plan says, don't be happy. You don't know how Argentina did it last time. Bro, Argentina is not doing shit tonight, man. They are not doing shit. Spain is going to score one more goal to wrap it up. Mariam says there were mosquitoes around Messi's mouth that would now move to his head. McAllister with a yellow card. Referee bombard them with yellow cards. Where they play? Nice one, Spain. 1-0. That was my prediction. And boom, let's get it done. But I need one more goal from Spain. Merino, I don't need this rubbish, man. I don't need it. Merino, please. Dennis Beckham says the game is not over. Unfortunately, Argentina may come back. Bro, Argentina is not coming back from anything. Dennis Beckham says 0 shots in the first 90 minutes from Argentina is wild. Not only in the first 90 minutes, in 110 minutes, Argentina had 0 shots. They had 0 on target as well and 0 shots. Spain had about 20 attempts at goal, while Argentina had 0. Like, this is the worst World Cup final. Like, it just, If Spain had converted all their chances, the game wouldn't have gone into extra time, honestly. It wouldn't have. Nico. Nice one, Williams. Offside. Majid says, cry, Argentina, cry. They should cry more, bro. Dennis Bakan says, how did England lose to Argentina? 2-0. Thank you, Jesus. Offside. Oh, no. Why not? Why not win? Oh, my God. Now, how was this offside? How was this? They should draw the line for us to see, man. Adam, welcome back, man. Adam, welcome back. I know you are not happy your man is losing. Hey. Yo. This is crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, Mariam, is this still mute? Okay. Ranger says offside crazy. I don't know why they don't show us these lines on time. They should be showing us the line they draw. Arsenal 8517, welcome back, bro. I know you're not happy your man is losing the final. Spain, give me one more goal. Make it 2-0. Kukureya, come for that ball. Nice one, Spain. How many minutes left? Okay, 6 minutes normal time. Then actually added time probably will be 3 minutes. What? Messi was looking for a corner kick. He was looking for a corner kick. Unai Simon, don't try that nonsense again, man. Whoosh. Mariam says there are 6 minutes left. Nice one, Ferran Torres. Dennis Beckham says Yamal is the most lucky Euro and World Cup winner in history. Yeah, Yamal didn't do anything in this World Cup. Yeah, he didn't do anything in this World Cup. But the Euros, I would say Yamal was Yamal did very well in the Euro, but this World Cup, nah. No, Nico, what did you do there? You were trying to do skills, man. You were trying to do skills, Nico Williams. Come on, just pass the ball. Just pass the ball, man. Oh no. Pass the ball, Nico. Mariam says Messi is looking down at the ground. He's searching for the dignity that the referee has stripped him of. Arsenal's 8517 says the difference is Nico Williams. Yeah, Nico Williams actually changed the game for Spain. Honestly, he changed the game for them. He was the one who brought the assist that Ferran Torres used to score. Ooh, that shot from Messi to Merino's head. Concussion. Ranger says, even the commentary saying Argentina don't deserve to win the World Cup. They don't, bro. Majid says, Argentina should have been out since Egypt game. That game was pure robbery. Even the first goal that was disallowed tonight, that's Nico Williams' goal. That should have been a clean goal. That goal should have stood. I don't know why that goal was actually disallowed. Ooh, that offside was close. Just the back of his head. Oh my God. Bilal says the rings that the winner will be only one for the team captain. Then they will be given later. They can make for all both teams. Then throw the ones that they made for the team that lost. Nightwave says World Cup Spain is boring to watch. Honestly, Spain's game most times are boring to watch in this World Cup. But one thing they have been very good at is not conceding goals. And all through this tournament, Spain conceded just one goal. Only one goal in this World Cup. One. Nothing says Noble go. You just hate Messi because he is best. And you hate Ronaldo because Ronaldo is the best. Is that what you're saying? You guys are funny. You people want to force me to accept Messi. And it's not possible. I am not forcing you people to accept Ronaldo. So allow me with my Ronaldo, hold your Messi. Allow me with my Ronaldo. So don't worry. I always say this GOAT thing is a thing of choice. You either choose Messi or Ronaldo. Some choose Messi and some choose Ronaldo. So let everybody just be on their own side of the divide. It's very it's very simple. Because I know if Messi wins this World Cup, Messi fans will not allow me hear anything on the internet. They will not. Nico Williams. Look at the Argentine players. They want to fight. Dennis says, nothing. You want some tissues, bro? Yeah, we can get you some tissues if you don't mind. Nothing. GOA says, thank you for supporting Argentina, bro. Nah, I supported Spain from the onset because I want them to win this final against Argentina. I don't want Argentina to win it. Dennis Beckham. What are you saying, 1-1, bro? Don't, come on, man. Please, don't try that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Dennis Beckham, come on, man. Don't do that, bro. What? What? Nah, please, nah. Come on. You almost got me there. I'm like, why? What the fuck is this rubbish 1-1 for? Please, man. You want my heart to be racing very fast. Oh my God. Spain, get me one more goal. Make it 2-0. 5 minutes. Oh, they added 5 minutes. I see. Another corner kick. Mariam, goal for who? Hey, penalty. Jesus. What is the meaning of this? What are you guys typing penalty for? Mariam, who are you saying goal for? You guys are joking with me. You guys are trying to play with me. What is the meaning of all this? Why? Why? It's only Majid. Where is Majid? It's only Majid that will be following his scoreline. Because the rest of you are trying to give me heart attack. Where's Majid? It's only Majid that will be following his scoreline. The rest of you, I'm not following your score. Hi, God. What is this? Oh, God. So, Mariam, you actually want to give me heart attack, right? Why did you type goal in that chat? Why did you type goal? Eh? Hey, God. How many more minutes? 3 more minutes. I don't know why they added 5 minutes for. I don't understand. GOA7, bro. Where did you see the 2-0? Come on, man. You guys shouldn't allow Argentina hold on to the ball. They are one-man short, so you guys shouldn't allow them that freedom to hold the ball. Yeah, a foul ball against Spain. Fantastic. Foul ball against Spain. Arsenal says only now they want to play. Yeah, Argentina the whole game were playing absolute rubbish. They couldn't do anything the whole game. I don't know what their game plan was. I think as at 111 or 110 minutes, Spain had 20 attempts at goal, 12 on target. Argentina had 0-0. It's the last 5-6 minutes that Argentina decided to put pressure. Mariam says, because we all have goals in our life, Noble. Mariam, you see those goals in life. You don't bring them now. Let's finish this game. Then you can bring about life goals. But for now, let's leave the life goals, Mariam. Arsenal says, but I tell you, it's not Yamal. It's Nico, the man who looked like breaking these ages. Now, for me, Lamine Yamal, nothing really much from him in this game. Nico, when he came on, he did a lot of things in the game and impacted the game more than Lamine Yamal. Right? So he had a goal disallowed, which was supposed to stand, and he got an assist for Ferran Torres' goal. Come on, Spain. Let's get how many minutes? 1 more minute to go. 1 more minute to go. Nightwave says they still have the referee on their side. I honestly don't understand why they disallowed it. I don't understand why they disallowed that goal. Seriously, I don't. At first, I thought Mikel Merino elbowed the Argentine guy. But looking at the replay, his hand was not up. I don't understand. Arsenal 851 says, actually, that goal should stand. It's not a foul. Bro, this is why I like you. You are a Messi fan. And you say things the way they are. A lot of Messi fans, if you ask them this, they will tell you, no, that was a foul. They shouldn't have stood. Oh, it's game over. Spain are champions. I said it. Spain are champions. Champions. Go ball don't finish. Spain 1-0 against Argentina. I predicted 1-0 for this game, right? But that was for full time, but it got into extra time. It's not a problem. The most important thing is that Spain stopped Argentina. Ah! Wait, what is wrong with the Argentina coach? He doesn't want them to shake hands with the Argentine players. What's going on? What is going on with this man? He's trying to stop the players from... I don't understand what is going on. Why was he stopping Lamine and the other guy? Yeesh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I love this game. If it's Paris Evra. Finally. Le. I love this game. So that we can breathe. We can actually breathe on the internet. We can breathe. Ferran Torres, you are the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Don't worry. This night, you are the GOAT, Ferran Torres. Majid, I agree with you. Ferran Torres, you are the GOAT tonight. Don't worry. My God. Spain just saved us from noise pollution on the internet. And I said this in my preview. Spain just saved us from noise pollution. Oh boy. Spain. Nice. Spain. Spain, henceforth, I'll be supporting you guys. For this thing una do. Hey, for this thing you guys did, I'll be supporting you guys henceforth. Don't worry. I'm an Espana. What's going to be my name? I'm trying to think through to get a name. I'm thinking. I'm trying to think out a name. Whoa! I said it. Spain, allow us not to, get these Messi fans on our neck trying to force Messi on us. They are going to create so much noise on the internet. Oh boy. Massive congratulations to Spain. Massive congrats to them. I love this. I love it. Anyways, guys, I will see you all tomorrow, even though it's already late for me. 6:06 a.m. here on a Monday morning, but I'm not even angry at being up this time. Sincerely, I am really happy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are going to talk more about these finals in details tomorrow. But right now, let me just make my reaction video and just go to bed, man. It's been a fantastic game. Honestly, it's even though the final was boring, but man, this game is fantastic. Look at the Argentine players trying to fight. That's what they do best. Only fight. Look at what they were doing to Gavi on the ground. Look at Paredes. Look at Paredes, what he was doing. Look, just imagine. Yeah, bro, you guys should sleep well. We are happy. Spain just saved football. Guys. Anyway, see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Whoa.